Hello. Hello. Alright, my son is still sleeping, so I'm a little bit whisper mode. They just started. Let me get into the game fast. Let me join the voice. Hello. Hello.
I'm kind of wondering what's that going to mean. Let me.
Hello.
Hello.
Had to fix some audio, but hello.
How are you, my friend?
I'm good. How
Long
about
time.
you?
I'm doing just fine. Guys, let me know, by the way, if Orion is too loud. Kind of feels like it's too loud for me, but as much as it pains me to say, he does have quite a sexy voice, so I wouldn't mind keeping it this way.
You could just mute yourself
Pains
and
me
I
to
can
say.
talk and then...
Shut up. Shut up. No, I'm not going to mute myself, okay? By the way, you shouldn't be streaming. This should be a GL exclusive, bro. He's a bit loud. Okay, listen. If the chat is complaining, I need to acquiesce. I'm going to make you a little bit softer. Can you explain to me this laugh pick here, Orion?
Let me get into the game first.
Do you have the code?
Do I need a code?
Like, how do you want to join? Because the spectator dashboard's not working.
Oh. Well, maybe I'll
Yes,
find
okay.
it in the game.
Oh,
hello,
hello, Doubt. And the whole crew arrives. See, I didn't promise too much. How's everybody doing? Oh, you doing, Doubt? Listen,
I found them in game.
He invited himself to the party. I did not ask him. He invited himself to the party. I don't feel like I have the power to refuse him, you know?
Then can he explain the Slav speak?
Well, there you go.
First of all,
I was wondering if anyone can explain that.
Let me explain myself. You begged me like 17 times to join you and Doubt in the first cast.
What?
And I was like,
What?
no. And then I went live now to cast and I saw someone in my chat said, why don't you join on the GL? And I'm like, oh, they're casting. Okay, I guess since I said no last time, 17 times, I guess I can join this time out of the goodness of my heart.
Yeah, what a good-natured guy. By the way, he's obviously, this is all misinformation. I did not beg him 17 times. Asked him once.
I kind of trust him.
See?
No, listen.
Sounds like you.
I was even, listen to me. I actually asked, this is true. I actually asked Timon if you're pissed with me. Because I was like, hey, Orion, you wanna stream with us? It's going to be fun. And the only thing he said, no. Not like, hey, I'm not in the mood or anything like that. He just said no. I was like, is he pissed at me? Why is he being so
efficiency?
terse?
It's efficient.
Efficiency. Well,
I've learned from Doubt.
You got the answer, whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse?
Doubt.
Have you seen Doubt in Google Days,
you.
Nelson? If you got a no, that was great.
I did see. Doubt, I love you, but you sound like shit today, bro. How are you doing?
I will skip this one. Yeah, my voice is going to the damn hell.
No, listen.
Important qualifier. Doubt's getting sick again?
The stream doesn't care. So if you feel like staying, please do stay. Do stay. The stream doesn't care about it. In any case, I'm still waiting for an explanation for slabs. Is anybody going to give it to me?
I can suggest that you ask Doubt, because I know who has been training with TaToH.
Well, to be fair, this is not how we played in training, so I have no clue what he's doing.
Hiding strats because Jordan is not a worthy opponent?
In fairness,
actually,
like the draft is crazy, right? So sometimes I guess the draft will force you into unexplored territory. Because, I mean, from what I saw, the draft looks insane.
Well, do explain. What's insane about it?
All the amount of like picks and bans and here and there. Like suddenly there's a random pick in between bans. And
okay. You mean like the way the draft is set up?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's so many bans, so you might be like forced to like third, fourth, fifth pick in some cases.
All right. In any case, how do we feel about this pressure from Jordan putting up that tower? And TaToH pretty much didn't do anything with his man-at-arms. Jordan putting in the pressure. TaToH on the ropes, going back with his villagers.
Doubt, how do we feel?
I feel I'm afraid to talk because my voice is breaking.
It's fine. You sound lovely, Doubt. You sound lovely. I know that's not what I said before, but I was kidding.
You put that in my head now and I cannot talk.
Sorry.
We're not gonna make jokes if your voice cracks or anything about you being in puberty. Just don't worry about it.
I wish. I'm
There
on
was
other end, on other side.
Anyway,
Jordan is
I
in.
guess
Oh.
Jordan is in. He breaks the wall. So far, it's 0 kills for both players. But Jordan doing his best to try to do something about his Man-at-Arms rush. TaToH still very much only kissing those walls. He seems to be happy with that.
I'm not sure how much wood
And
does
we
it
have a-
cost to repair forever a palisade. It shouldn't be a lot, right?
Nothing.
It should not be a lot. So
So
I'm
Should
looking
attack
right
mining
now.
camp.
Oh, and he's doing more Man-at-Arms. How do you guys feel about this?
Well,
Jordan
as Romans with the +1 armor, my arms are pretty solid. So I don't necessarily disagree. But then again, the question is, do the arms add more at this point? He seems to be using them in a defensive measure, which means he has to clean this army and then get some counter damage. Overall, I think Jordan is in a fantastic spot though. He has collected a lot more resources and has the middle, so he can probably afford mixing in mid
You
arms.
sound happy.
I am happy for both of them. In real talk,
Listen.
I think TaToH has a better chance of advancing if if he wins this set. I think if Jordan beats TaToH, I think Jordan could still struggle in the rest of the bracket.
Does he
Fair
get
point.
Lewis next round?
Oof.
That's what matters.
Dot, you have to
Deep
be careful
cut.
with your trash talk. I've seen
I
your
know.
results.
Well, do you have Lewis in your bracket, Doubt?
Maybe in finals. I think he's on my side.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I guess
imagine
you're
in
gonna
finals
have
for both of us.
Oh, well, Jordan is still doing fine here. Roman's mid arms helps a lot, but the skirms will deal with archers. So, yeah, I think Jordan is in a very comfortable spot. Although TaToH is doing a better job microing at the moment, I would say.
Nice fight here going for Jordan. He's the one with the more military numbers for the time being. We got resources collected pretty close, I'll say, but still in favor of Jordan. Seems to be in the driver's seat.
He also has vision
Is he
everywhere.
prepared?
He knows where
Is
the
he
army... Huh?
Yeah, I was going to say, is he prepared for this archer rush here from TaToH?
Well, it's
He
just
said
3
he's got an army
archers.
everywhere.
If
3
you,
archers with fletching.
yeah, but if you have 1 or 2 skirms yourself somewhat in the proximity of his army, then you're fine. And Jordan knows that, so he's just sending the big chunk of his army forward and defending with the few skirms he will send to the back. So yeah, Jordan's still in a great spot.
You know what? I'll call that famous last words. Okay, TaToH approaching. Jordan sees it right away. He doesn't see the hole. We just saw it now. I don't know how much that could do for him when you have archers. At the same time, pushing in the front. Only skirms, though, right? It's the problem there for Jordan, in my opinion. 1 villager down.
Romans don't have arson, right?
They
No.
don't, because of the... Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, that's something that
That
you know.
Why? Are you a fan of the Romans?
Yes, I've seen him play them a few times.
Okay, this could have gotten really ugly here for Jordan. He sees it on time, does not run into TaToH's TC. That tower is going to put an end to this, in my opinion. Which again means that TaToH is now ahead in the villager count, being chased away for those men-at-arms and skirmishers. But I think the damage is done here from TaToH. Or at least a little bit of it.
Well, define
Well, there's
damage.
Bam, big deal. Damn, I
I
hit my
define
waist.
damage in 1 villager killed. Pretty much the only villager in this game.
The biggest deal about TaToH advantage is he is walled up. Well, Jordan, he has middle to control with the fish. At home, he is fully open. Tower, for him, is middle of nowhere. TaToH tower, amazing at economy. So TaToH is allowed to play with the less units.
Well, TaToH is not fully walled, but the front. But I'm just thinking about the resources here. Even if TaToH has, in quotes, a safer way to play right now, Jordan has the pressure, so TaToH has to answer that. And Jordan is about to go Castle Age. Roman economy.
Roman economy and having the middle, man. Having the middle, TaToH does not have a dock. Usually when I see somebody give up on the middle, they try to make a dock. Something that TaToH did not decide to do here this game.
I think if Jordan, did Jordan scout the stable? No, he doesn't know about the stable. Maybe he's smelling it. Because it's a bit weird that he goes back here. But yeah, the
Well,
scout.
how effective do I expect this to be? Scouts, when Jordan's already up to Castle Age, 2 minutes to go. He's open, but it's still only feudal units, and Jordan will be very soon in Castle Age. Doubt just delaying himself like crazy.
Doubt, why are you delaying yourself?
Why are you delaying yourself? Someone said TaToH has neither the fish nor the fish. I like it. I see what you did there, bro. Neither fish nor fish. That's cool.
The map is called
So
Fish
what is-
and Fish. Oh my god.
Yes, I know. That's a wordplay. Yeah. Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
but
what are we expecting to see from Jordan here, Orion, when he gets well? As he is stable. So I guess Knights. Armor upgrade on the way too.
then why do you ask if you see it yourself?
Because I only saw it as I was asking you. So what do you make of the choice? Let's go with that. What do you make of the choice of Knights?
I mean, it makes sense, right? But TaToH has some dangerous army now in the middle as well. Jordan spotted it right away, though, so good on Jordan. But yeah, there is some weakness here for Jordan temporarily, but once there is like 2-3 Knights out on the field, Jordan is completely fine again. So he will be able to take back control of the game at some point. Question is just when, or how much damage it takes before that.
There should be some nice kills here for TaToH, I want to say. It's still only skirmishers. He can dance around. He didn't get a single other villager, and he's actually being cleaned here by the skirmish of Jordan. So things are looking pretty good here for Jordan, I want to say. By far the first one to Castle Age. Army of TaToH is cleaned. Where do we go from here, Doubt?
Exactly there.
GG.
That looked like a
That's
doubt
where we
fight
go.
from TaToH,
Wow.
if I ever saw one.
We practice this one.
Wow.
I can tell.
You practiced this one. Okay. Or you didn't practice. What did you say there?
It's a joke, Nelson, because I said it was a
didn't
doubt
hear. I was
fight.
talking. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. I was talking. That's why I'm asking. In
Nelson,
any case,
man.
100 for Jordan. We're supposed, by the way, guys, I know you guys are not, well, you are not on Gamer Legion's channel, Viper,
True.
but we here, we cheer for Gamer Legion, you know?
I
so
cheer for Game
we're
Legion as well.
supposed-
I want TaToH to win.
Okay. You do want TaToH to win. That's what we need to
Because
do.
I think,
That's what we need.
as I said earlier, I think TaToH has better chances through the rest of the bracket overall. So, I mean, in the end, since the two of these face in round one, I want whoever wins here to be able to qualify, right? So, yeah. But of
Alright.
course, I'm not sure how much Jordan is training. He has a new friends now, so I'm not sure how much he's training with those. Maybe he's in great
You
shape.
think
I don't
he's
know.
given up? I think he's given up on you guys. Do you know actually how much training has he done for this tournament? That would be interesting to know.
That's something
Well,
to
for first qualifiers, he did like 5 sets with me, so he
Mhm.
lost like first round. For this qualifier, he didn't practice with me at all, and look at him go.
That explains it.
That does explain a little bit, doesn't
After
it?
they practice with me, so
Okay, so I practiced this, boys. Fixing the sieve. So this was what did TaToH went for Slav. So it's just a bad sieve pick for TaToH, and that's about it. It's his last pick. He just doesn't like the map. Well, what happened here?
I'm gonna
No,
open the
you
draft
pick
quickly.
The last team, something that nobody will ever play, but you prepared. TaToH prepared Slavs on Fish and Fish. He lost every practice game, but he still believes.
Oh, don't spoil it.
Nobody's ever going to use that again.
I always have a hard time telling when Doubt is being sarcastic or not. I assume this time he was not being sarcastic. That did
Or
not
was
sound very
he?
sarcastic to me. Or was he? You never know. You never know. I need you guys to help me with whenever we have a code. Yeah, we don't have a code. It sucks so much to not have the spectator dashboard. I hear Doubt never uses it, but it sucks.
Just search in the lobby, right?
Exactly, it's simple. Just type TaToH and you find it.
Or
You
Jordan.
guys look for it inside the game
Yeah.
because I tried it and it
I
never
found it.
shows for me.
The
It
map is
never shows for me.
Badunas.
Mm.
Oh, TaToH has Chinese there. That sounds like
we
a.
practice this as well. Oof.
Oh no.
Okay. Tell me what's going to happen.
I actually practiced both of them. Damn.
Ooh.
Jordan is going to full boom. TaToH is going to full boom.
Doubt, stop spoiling.
I would never have expected it to be that way. So you guys are just looking inside the. Oh, okay. Wait. I'm
Just
looking
go
on companion.
spectate games.
Yeah, I'm just going on companion. Has it started? Can you guys
Yeah,
tell me
yeah,
whenever
we're
it
in the
starts?
game.
Okay. I'm coming.
Hey.
I'm coming.
So yeah, Chinese obviously insane on Badunas because you get to start with the mill to take fish, and by the time your TC is up, you can keep it producing the whole time. No idle time with Chinese is insane. So
Although this spot is kind of sad. The
Yeah,
fish is only
it's-
one.
it's very sad. Yeah.
Okay, how the hell did they launch so fast? What the hell?
Well, there's a delay
I'm
as well,
almost
you
there,
know.
guys. There's also a delay. I do understand that.
I mean, TaToH is a sad town center, but he still has a good mill. So yeah, if there's anything that can compensate for the bad TC on this map, it's probably Chinese. So I don't think he's too concerned.
Look at all the red on minimap. Jordan came to play.
This is the highest APM he's going to have the whole game right now.
Wait, are we calling Jordan slow?
No?
Okay.
How did you
That's
take
the
that
highest
to
APM 's gonna have.
make
What's
what
the
we
highest
said?
APM he's ever going to have? That's how I took
Do you
it.
see how many sheep he's scouting with?
I do,
He's
I
still
do
not in
see it
game.
now. I do see it now. It's
Hi.
pretty
Yeah.
crazy. What the hell? All right.
He's also doing a Rage Forest border. Oh, is he going to fail? Nah, Jordan he has learned the way. Ooh, nice.
Potential is certainly there, but he does it. He's been playing a lot of Rage Force. Well, everybody's playing a lot of Rage Force, but looks like the virus has gotten to Jordan too.
So I'm just trying to check the draft quickly. So yeah, it was the last pick for TaToH, like that said. Very early pick for Jordan, but this is TaToH's first pick, so TaToH kind of has to win this one. But at the same time, it's a fairly early pick for Jordan as well. Third Civ Bengalis, so I'm not sure.
Okay, so Chinese are obviously a very common pick on this map. I've seen it a lot of times. I don't remember seeing the Bengalis, so how do we feel about the matchup here? Doubt.
Oh, you have to call the name. It's like a podcast.
It's like the podcast. Nobody stood up to answer,
Well,
so I need to call the names.
If we both start talking at the same time, it's just awkward. So if you ask a specific question, add a name
Okay,
after.
Thanks for teaching me how to guide a conversation.
You're
TheViper.
welcome.
Thank you very much. I haven't done it enough.
Well, as you see the TC spawn from Jordan, it's in the corner of the map. That tells us that that boy wants to wall, that boy wants to fast castle. And Bengalis are one of the best fast castle civs. You get 4 villagers for free, your monks are tanks, and you can just boom behind that. Now, on the other hand, we have TaToH with like the best early economy in the game. Will he go feudal age pressure? Or will he go
Looks
fast
like it.
castle himself?
I mean, judging by the times, this looks like it could be a feudal pressure, but even though on this map you have so many resources, I can't actually tell if that's enough for a fast castle. You guys tell me, is it? It's not going to gold just yet.
It looks fairly. I think it could fast castle it, but yeah, it looks like feudal age. But the one big thing with this map is that the shorefish has 300 food. I think it used to have 200 if I'm not mistaken. So that actually helps a lot, even if you have a worse TC spot. And it also obviously makes it easier to go fast castle and such. Jordan doing a barracks himself, so it looks like Jordan might want to play scouts or something from the corner. I'm not sure if I like this. I feel like with Bengalis against Chinese, maybe you should just go for the YOLO approach. But then again, he doesn't have stone in his corner. So it's a bit awkward if he wants a fast castle. Yeah, I don't know. Doubt said they're both gonna boom, but I see them both building a barracks, so...
Well, they practice boom with me. And
Stop
also,
spoiling that!
I cannot, like, last game, TaToH with Slavs, he didn't make many time, or Archer, he was just like, I don't know.
Just
He was
pretend
YOLOing today.
that you
He
don't know.
He didn't make archers.
Yeah, he went
In our
arms.
practice, he never made any of those units.
Ah, okay. But I'm just telling you, stop. Just pretend that you don't and you're surprised yourself.
I need to pretend to be Mosmorham.
As well, yes, exactly.
Oh, the boar went back. Let's hype it.
Oh no.
I don't even know. Oh, we're probably talking about this Phil over here. Anyway, I'm going to hype the fact that we're going to go for scouts, and I'm going to hype up the fact that Jordan is very open. I mean, you said one of the advantages is being in the corners that you can wall, and
And-
I don't think those walls are going to do much for him.
What do you mean those walls are not going to do much?
I mean, the ones he's trying to make now on the left side, which
I
he's
cannot
not
pretend to be Mosmora. That's those things attempt, right?
Well, I think Jordan will very likely just do a greedy, like just maybe one scout for vision and spearman defense. That feels like a natural thing for him to do here, considering how he's walling, but yeah, he will have to close every angle, and looks like he gave up on that boar. Yeah. I still have
Did
so
he?
many sheep out on the map as well. Those are actually a lot of food. He should probably try to bring those home.
Actually, I'm quite interested in seeing how much... Yeah, TaToH has explored a lot of the map, too. I guess he didn't see the wood up there, but I'm pretty sure he knows about it. And that's maybe where he's going to go with his first 2 scouts.
Well, he hasn't a good idea of where the TC is, so he's just now trying to identify, okay, exact TC spot, and then like work around from there. It's not that easy to find damage on this map, unless you catch someone off guard. Oh, he's about to run into TC though.
This
Jordan
could be
sees it.
dangerous. Yeah, well done here. TCs don't hit shit, so it's fine. No
Until
worries.
next patch.
Until next. I like that you have the confidence that you're going to actually fix it. Have you tried it in the PvP? Has anybody tried it?
Not until they pay us. Why should we do their job for them?
Asking for more money, huh? The
More?
millionaire asking for money.
More from 0 to...
All right, you got TaToH hoovering around. For the time being, didn't really find much damage. Neither of the players did. That's TaToH still with a villager advantage.
Yeah. TaToH is doing forging, so he's definitely planning to try and make damage here, right? Continue Spear's production as well. While Jordan stopped at the 3 scouts and is now only making spears. But yeah, with forging, there might be some danger here. Oh, I think Jordan's taking a good fight though.
Is he though?
Yes,
Is he
that's
though?
amazing for Jordan.
Okay, that's a good fight for Jordan. You heard it here first, and you're happy about that.
No, I'm just wondering why TaToH is taking what's likely to be a bad fight, especially when he's doing upgrades. He should rather wait for his numbers before he starts engaging, and he should only engage when he's confident in his fights, right? Here's his defender advantage for Jordan, and he had more numbers. It doesn't really make sense. That's a doubt
In
fight.
terms of
I practiced too much with him.
In terms of resources collected, it's a massive advantage here for the Chinese, which I guess you're expecting with the extra villagers. You do get the extra villagers, right? Once you complete the town center, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's why it's so good on this map, because you have already collected enough food to produce vills, so you have no idle time. So you just have 3 villagers extra.
Yeah, Jordan himself, he tried to go for a little raiding here. Still poking around, see if he can find something. Yeah, neither of the players found a whole lot of damage in terms of economic damage.
Jordan
So,
did forging
looks
as well, but he ran into 2 spear hits now. So he took some extra damage on those scouts.
Probably saw it that TaToH researched it too, right? So that's why he decided to do it, would be my guess.
Yeah.
Both players very much angling towards Castle H here. Jordan completely walled now, or sort of completely walled.
Jordan will just trade his scouts now for as much value as he can. He got 1 villager, otherwise he's just going to keep TaToH chasing him and looking around. But TaToH is switching into archers behind this. So I feel like it's a little bit late unless he's just thinking archers for crossbow transition. If he had like 2-3 archers in the fight earlier on, he could have put so much pressure. But obviously TaToH is still in a great spot because of the resource collected. So, but Jordan also doing a range.
Kind of feels like both are going to click at the same time. I guess the advantage TaToH because of the fact that he's already got archers and he's got so many more resources collected. Kind of crazy.
Well, Jordan is not producing from the range. It feels like a precautionary, just in case type of thing. And I mean, keep in mind, Jordan will get 2 extra vills now upon hitting Castle Age. He already got 2 extra vills in Feudal Age. So once Jordan is in Castle Age, he will on paper have more vills than TaToH again. So the longer the game goes, I'm not sure who is better in Impair.
Doubt?
I think Jordan forgot that Bengalis don't have Cavalry Archer. That boy loves Cavalry Archer. Like that's his unit. But overall, Bengalis the dominant team, right?
Yeah, it feels like it. But I cannot imagine Jordan thinking Bengalis had Cav Archers. I cannot.
We will
cannot.
see. We will see.
You
I
cannot.
think he's just playing skirms, expecting TaToH to do the archer switch. Oh, he scouted the archer range. He knew the archer range was there, so he did the range just to make skirms. It makes sense.
The most broken unit in the game, apparently.
Yeah, I hear the skirm meta is real.
Well, Doubt does not agree. He thinks skirms are not a problem.
What?
The way they are right now, yes.
Well, I don't think there are problems stat-wise.
Do you wanna defend yourself?
Squad attacked me.
Go attack me.
Think skirms are not a problem. Their stats are terrible. You need all the upgrades to be able to counter the unit that you're supposed to counter.
I agree with that.
There you go.
Okay.
And aren't they even
So
getting a
you-
nerf in like production time in the next patch?
Yes, they are. So I think a point that Doubt is trying to make here is that they don't need it because they're fine the way they are.
I think that nerf is fine. It's a bit too easy to do like one range skirm defense against archer opening, for example, but
Well, if bad finding is really fixed, they should wait with the skirm nerf.
yeah. But hey, do you think that's gonna be fixed?
No, do the skirm nerf.
Nilly, ask Nilly. Second TC here for Jordan. Let's see what's going to be TaToH's approach. Is he going to go heavy on army, or is he going to, as Doubt predicted, just going to boom as well?
Skirm and
Crossbow.
boom.
And,
That's Age of Empires
Skirm and boom.
today.
and for TaToH, that's crossbow and botkin. Third TC for Jordan even. Greedy approach here. He's been practicing with the Viper, one would assume.
Nope. I have not trained with any of them at all.
Yeah, I was-
Supportive guy.
I have offered my services to both of them. None has taken me
Nobody
up on
took
it.
him.
Nope.
Nobody took your services. All right.
Makes you
How do you
think, huh?
feel-
They're busy training with doubt.
How do you feel about going back to China, Orion?
Um,
You're already confirmed in China.
yeah.
I seem to remember a few crazy stories from you last time you were in
Yeah,
China.
it wasn't that pretty when I got sick and had to stay there a little bit extra. But no, I'm excited. I think it's going to be in Beijing this time as well, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't been there before.
No, I actually didn't know that. Okay.
And that's way more also like tourist friendly or new. Like last time we were there, we stayed in a smaller place, right? Which isn't like a proper big city. So I think it's going to be better for all the Westerners and Europeans that are traveling there this time.
Was that the Showdown, Clan Masters Showdown? That's what
Yeah.
it was, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doubts was there too.
Yep. And I'm not going to join them out drinking every night.
I will die. Like, look at me. I cannot survive the air condition these days. Like,
That's true.
Because of the air conditioning, it's not your kids.
well, yes, I think it's AC. I cannot imagine my life without that anymore.
Oh, by the way, I saw that in Spain, temperatures are crazy. For TaToH, so Madrid was like 43 degrees like one day ago or 2 days ago. Yeah, it's like really crazy. I think today's a little bit better. I wonder how TaToH's coping. Well, I guess he's got his excuse. He's found his excuse. 43 degrees in Madrid. How can you play like that, right?
That's brutal, man. So nice in Germany right now. We have like, what, 17, 18 and rain. Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah.
What's
I mean,
nice about that?
When you don't cope well with the sun. Think about the sun as my air conditioning.
Enemy.
Enemy, yeah, exactly. Well, this is going to go imp, right? TaToH's going to try to put some pressure. Jordan can defend with siege or monks himself. Jordan is
I
on
said it was
stone.
just boom.
You were right,
Did it
though.
just boom? With extra step.
Oh, Jordan's...
Complex.
Oh. Jordan sniped a monk here from TaToH. Nice move.
don't quite know where that was, but I'm going to trust you, okay? I'm going to
Was
trust
in the TC of TaToH, but yeah, probably not much will happen now. Just a slight aggression from TaToH. Jordan has enough. Jordan is playing. I don't want to be like he's playing like me. Okay, a little bit risky right now. Minimal defense, might bite him in the butt. But actually, I think Jordan is gonna play more safe than I probably would. So
Wait
I
a
think.
second.
Huh?
This doesn't make sense. So if he's playing like you, isn't he supposed to win? Because playing like you is the right way to play.
Well, what's the score?
You tell me.
Oh,
First
Jordan.
engagement almost here in the game.
Oh,
Looks
that's
like
great for
one of the
TaToH.
monks- Yeah, one of the monks is going to be sniped. Those skirmishers are probably going to say bye-bye to the game. Total cleanup as TaToH slowly but surely keeps pushing to the rocket cart now. What kind of armies are you guys expecting in Imperial Age? What's each of the players going to go for ideally here?
Skirms monks into elephant territories.
That would be for Bengalis. What about
Yeah.
Chinese Viper?
Well, if Jordan is opening skirm, TaToH will have to do skirm himself, kind of like he could try to play light cab.
Maybe it is broken.
He could try to just play light cab with skirms or something, but that requires a bigger economy as well. So yeah, I feel like he's likely to do skirms as well, with maybe only skirms to counter elephants as well. I don't know. I don't know how the heavy rocket cart plays out in Imp for Chinese. Maybe it would be a good option for him.
Like
So
if
from
monk,
what I... true.
Yeah,
redemption is on the way.
yeah. It feels like
so from... Go ahead.
Bengalis feel like they're just scaling better right now. So TaToH might have to do damage here. Jordan, when considering he's against Chinese, I would say he should be super happy with the position he's in. He has also surpassed him now in resources collected, so yeah, it's looking actually quite good for the Onimaru German.
The Animar German. Fourth TC from Jordan. Redemption is done. How many monks do we actually have here by Jordan? Only 2 monks for the time being. That should be enough to pull away that one rocket cart. As TaToH keeps prodding along, but not really doing a whole lot of damage. Villager advantage very much in favor of Jordan, due to those extra villagers in the TCs.
TaToH also no wheelbarrow yet, which is quite painful at this stage in the game. So Jordan
But
making
TaToH
a...
is killing production. He learned that from you.
Listen, it's about killing important production buildings. The barracks. Well, Jordan's going pikeman. What a pickoff by TaToH. Clever.
So he just avoided, right? So he destroyed it on time, didn't he? I was listening to you guys.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that important. I was just joking. But yeah, TaToH's gonna have 4 relics. I think that's the main advantage of TaToH, map control and relics. If he can keep Jordan cornered to the point where Jordan won't be able to, where Jordan cannot get out and get extra gold. Like Jordan will need a lot more gold for elephants long term. So TaToH's win condition, I think, is mostly map control and gold control. Great pickup by
This
TaToH.
could potentially be a very good fight here by TaToH. Again, just not enough units here by Jordan. The monks were picked off. And those skirmisher numbers are dwindling as another monk makes its way. Well, he gets to save it. Just about.
Did they fix the pet finding already? That was smooth.
Well, have you tried it, Doubt? Or you're also like...
No.
Okay,
I want
you're
to
not
be
getting
surprised.
paid. You want to allow yourself to be surprised. So if I'm not mistaken, the thing about rocket carts, they're better against buildings, not necessarily against units, because the spread is not as big as a mangonel.
I think they're better against buildings until masonry. After masonry, mangonels are better.
Interesting.
One
So
rocket card converted.
is converted, and the monk dies in the process. The second rocket cart goes down there, so only one left here by TaToH. Devotion on the way. Both players actually not deciding to go for Imperial Age and actually wanting to fight for it here in the middle of the map. You know, very much close to the Jordan's TC.
Well, Jordan wants to go imp, right? But TaToH's kind of forcing his hand with the pressure. If Jordan tried to just go imp here, he would have probably got punished. So,
The
yeah.
next 2 minutes is the most important move of the game. You know what's coming?
The castle, the Doubt Castle.
He
Castle.
goes up for the Jordan. He's an amazing spot. Or welcome, Jordan.
The issue I see right now with TaToH is that he kind of threw away the army. Like, he took a great fight, but then he just used the army to try and kill some vills. He got a few vills, but he killed 2 vills only, actually. So I think that was massive for Jordan. Jordan doing the 4 castle now, and TaToH is raiding at the same time. So I don't know. I like that Jordan is getting some position.
Let me hear from the castle expert, Doubt. How do we rate this castle? 1 out of 10. Well,
Too many villagers. Too many villagers.
But rookie mistake.
Oh,
Rookie
wow.
mistake.
He's building it next to a ram. He's building it next to a ram. Jordan.
He's fine. Is he?
Oh.
Is he fine?
Oh,
Is he...
God, that was so close.
Dude, rams have been buffed like crazy. I wouldn't have thought that it would do that much damage. Looks like TaToH's going to be fine because of the counter castle with more villagers.
This looks like a Doubt Castle to me. No, okay, never mind. There's not pikes. But that looked
Let me ask
scary.
the expert.
Wait.
Let me ask the expert. Is this Doubt Castle? Doubt.
Well, for one player it is.
Looks like that player is going to be Jordan. I think he's going to get the castle up, but at what cost?
Oh, it feels
Oh,
like
he's-
it's a Doubt Castle.
Man, I see the monks
Wow.
coming. Those are a little bit too late, so it's a total cleanup at 88%. Not really a Doubt Castle.
Oh, he
cancels
deletes it even at 88%. I don't think he deleted there. I think he built a second castle and then forced that one up later. But I mean, he would have lost it anyway, I guess. Oh, that was a disaster for Jordan. And he was in such a good spot. But good thing for Jordan is he's on the way to imp. TaToH made bigger castle age investment here to not take more damage. So imagine if that didn't happen, how good of a spot Jordan will be in. But now he's 20 vills behind, so oof. Doubt was right. Too many vills. If he sent less,
Too many vills.
he would have lost less vills.
He would have stopped it earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
He would save the stone on the castle after deleting. Like, he would lose the less villagers. He would go back in time. The second castle would already be up. Like,
Doubt knows. And now he's building with 1 vill. Freaking Jordan.
This is the right amount of villagers for a castle. I guess he got a little bit greedy there. Should have gone for the safer castle. It's right now a 20 villager deficit here for Jordan. In terms of resources collected, very much in line. Both players almost identical.
Jordan will get 8 more vills though upon hitting imp, so like he will catch up relatively quickly. But yeah, he's adding another range. You know, Bengalis have Arbalest as well, so there is an argument here where maybe he could play like Arbalest Skirm as an opener, but TaToH will click up as well, but Jordan will have enough time to start putting on some pressure. He'll probably do a second castle forward as well to like really push the castle of TaToH. But yeah, I think we're gonna still enter a game with 200 population for both.
Interesting. I see pikes, and you said no. I see elephant archers now, so it's going to be pikes and elephant archers. Do we add monks here in this
you always
circumstance? or
add
not?
monks.
Yeah.
You always add
Al-
monks.
You always add monks. For TaToH, looks like it's going to be the Chuko new. We only have one castle for TaToH, is that right? Yeah, I only see one castle.
I think Jordan is making Elephant Archer switch too early though. Okay, only made one. Yeah, he doesn't have the food eco set up yet, where he can be like full committing on elephants, I think. But maybe Ratha could even be a decent choice if he had more castles. But yeah, no, I don't know. Doubt says Bengal is dominating Imp, so let's see.
Well, if Jordan started playing correct,
Oh yeah, sorry, we
he
can't.
needs a light cap. Not
Yeah,
cap,
yeah.
like he made 3 barracks. Come on. With 10 light cap to rate TaToH, Jordan already won the game.
All right, big words. Looks like TaToH is going to be the one trying to do some raiding. Maybe going to pick off Monk here. He does. Oh, does without actually being able to keep all these units. Loses 1 knight there.
Okay,
Castle
Jordan.
here for. Yes.
I was thinking Jordan will do like a push castle, but he's doing a map control castle, which obviously better long term, but short term, if he was aiming to... What's happening with the light cap, by the way? TaToH's woodline on top left. Is that a Nilly moment or what?
Oh, what the hell? I've seen this turning around a couple of times now. Not quite sure what that dude is doing. He wants to get somewhere. People are
Yeah.
not letting him.
Doubt, whose position do you prefer?
Jordan's.
And that's with the 20
Okay.
will loss on the Doubt Castle, so that says everything. Yeah, I think Jordan has better units. It's up to TaToH to make it hard. Like, Jordan is most likely going to transition to a composition where he wants to fight in one spot. TaToH is probably going to be the one trying to spread things around. Maybe TaToH can even play Scorpion here. Chinese Scorpions?
No.
No?
Monks, right? He already got redemption.
Yeah, but not like 30 Scorpions, just like 6, 7 to trinkle into...
Even easier to convert.
Yeah, but you obviously have other army as well to pick up the monks. But yeah,
It's
I
an
hope
easily
that-
forgotten bonus, right? The scorpions have an attack bonus against elephants. People tend to forget that one.
they do.
Not saying right. You didn't know this?
Doubt,
Yeah,
Doubt, did you know?
Yeah, that match, right?
What did you say, Doubt?
In that match, that was popular, right?
I thought it was just because Scorpions are good
true.
in general
Against
against
Persian
elephants. I didn't know it was
Yeah, they
because
do
of
have an
bonus.
attack bonus only against the elephant armor class, not against
Yeah.
the cavalry armor class. So it's not a huge bonus, but still probably noticeable.
Yeah, and we're about to have 200 pop for both, but I think Jordan played the transitions correct. Like, he does Halb Skirm first, and then now he's switching to Elephant Archers. So I think the order of things is correct here by Jordan. But TaToH coming in with a big army here. It's important for Jordan to take this
Battle
castle.
in the middle. Yes, massive battle here in the middle. Looks like TaToH, I don't know if he's noticed, but he's losing a castle on the right side, which if he's gonna keep doing on Chuko News, he does not want to do.
TaToH is about to be down to 0 castles. And he has 0 stone and 0 stone income.
2-0 in score as well.
Yeah.
Man, with these supportive teammates, who needs enemies, bro? It's like everybody wants to see TaToH lose here. Come on.
What are you talking about? It's
Pull
just
for our boy. Pull for our boy TaToH.
the issue for
Just see
TaToH.
how it is.
Yeah, the issue for TaToH is he's
Yeah.
playing skirms, and there's a thing that Bengalis has. They have bonus damage against skirms with their light cap. So
Imagine if he gets light cap.
I imagine that. Yeah. I mean, if Jordan can add another 15-20 farmers, he's in such a good spot. Another castle to take more resources in the center. This will be very tough for TaToH to come back here.
Oof. Are we going to be 2-0 down here? Is that what's going to happen? A former Gamer Legion player beating a current Gamer Legion player. I don't know how that's going to go. I know that's going to go well within the organization.
So no GL player will
Former
qualify.
GL players. Soon to be the third one.
Yeah, when you play your
Sounds
games,
good.
Friday, hopefully. I will be.
as long as possible. Okay.
Yeah, in good spot.
I think it's against Draken, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
There's another GL player gone.
It's just going to be Orion. It's the only one who gets invited because if Orion had to play the qualifier, so knows what happens.
Oh, we have Hera at least, so it will be 2 GL players. in the-
Invited.
True, true.
I would be there if I was invited as well.
I think you would find a way, though.
That's an
Probably.
You
accurate
would find a
statement.
way.
All right, looks like TaToH did somehow a good job of holding back Jordan's push, right? He's now the one taking care of that castle. Villager and population still very solid for him. Military population close to Jordan's too, even though Jordan's got those elephants, those meaty elephants.
It's the quality of army at this point. Look at
Yes,
TaToH's
I mean,
army.
the
It's
quality of
Skur. He's doing a Cavalier switch, which is quite desperate, but Jordan already has Halberdier. And again, he's transitioning to those Elephant Archers long term. So a Siege Ram Cavalier, maybe Jordan doesn't have enough helps and TaToH can do like a snowball at one point, but it just feels very tough. This was a very good pick by Jordan to counter Chinese. I still think Chinese should be better, don't get me wrong, but feels like Jordan got this game exactly how he would have wanted, and that's even with the Doubt Castle.
Pike's upgrade is the attack speed, right, on those elephants.
Yeah.
Very important upgrade here for the Bengalis.
Okay, good big moment for TaToH here. Trying to jump on the Trebs and he's barely killing anything though. Okay, he gets 2 Trebs. If TaToH can take this castle down, that means Jordan has no castles right in front of his massive economy. So this could be an important moment for TaToH to try and make something happen. But yeah, if he loses his Treb himself, he cannot make Trebs anymore.
These are not elite ballista elephants just yet. So maybe those skirmishers are still doing enough damage.
Yeah, it looks
If
so
Jordan's
good.
able to afford that upgrade, that would be pretty massive for him too, I reckon.
TaToH's eco on the right side as well is being completely pushed. TaToH is preparing a ram push there, but again, he has no army there, and it's so far from anything he wants to push. It just feels extremely awkward for TaToH here.
Yeah, just like that, you know, with one fight, it's now Jordan completely dominating the army numbers. It's 60 against 30, pushing slowly but surely into TaToH's base. And I don't see much of an answer from TaToH here.
Looks like
I know one answer.
queue up the
GG?
Satisfactory stream.
There it is.
Man, 2-0. TaToH, amigo. Let's do something about this, bro. Okay, Doubt, what does he need to do? Message him. Message him what he needs to do. Worry him.
Force Jordan to type GG first.
I think messaging TaToH right now does nothing. He needs to have a mental reset by himself.
Okay, so is there a strat that you guys know he's practiced and that he can go for now? Something that's okay.
Don't ask, Nelson. People are watching. He has trained with Doubt. Don't ask.
No, nobody's watching this, bro. So do we think he's got the Inca? Doesn't he have Inca? Oh, I don't think I've heard your opinion on the Neos strat, Orion. Have you seen it?
You would have to explain to me what that is.
Well, Dad, you explain it to him, please. No, I
The
mean,
strat
Dad claimed
I
it's his strat,
did
so I don't know.
5 years ago for the NAC qualifier that I didn't make it. I used gods to own Rocky Forest. I did like gods and I don't know 10 militia, and Eco destroyed me with early archers. Now it's back with Incas because now
It's
military is cheaper,
just a
right?
big rush.
Yeah.
Oh, that's old. You call it Neo strategy? Doubt did that before Neos was born, man.
Wait,
Probably.
I wasn't quite listening because this takes
At
all my
least you
brain
are.
power. This takes all my brain power to fix the saves and stuff like that. So I don't know if you've seen it, but so what people are doing because of the 9 villagers start, Orion, and if you have Incas, you have like more population space with the initial houses,
Mm-hmm.
so you can go immediately for a barracks, and that catches a lot of people off guard. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's how Dowd explained it, but I think that's.
I mean,
what
that's
it
what
is.
makes sense because you cannot wall on Rocky Forest, right? So there's always an angle to hit. But then, like, what Nico was Gojaras against you, right? I think.
God damn, good memory. Yes.
Yeah, and he just went.
He was well. I won first match with that, and I was like bulletproof. Let's go
Yeah.
again. And Nico waited for me.
Yeah, it was like he just went Gojaras super fast up, archer opening, and he was just chilling. So it's all about making sure you don't take damage to the early rush. So you might even want to delay your lumber camp.
As a surprise, I think it's instant win. If you don't expect it first time see it, you cannot stop it.
That's fair. But
Okay,
look,
it's going to be Rocky Forests, my friends. I think I can see it already. It's going to be Rocky Forest.
then Incas
and
might be it, right? Portuguese.
Yeah, I'd be surprised. Do you see the saves already?
No, but I'm trying to figure out. Maybe he uses Byzantines there. He has Arabia, where he could use Incas or Portuguese. There is Mali. I mean, TaToH has very good civs. He can use all his 4 civs on all the remaining maps, I think. Jordan is more the question. What does Jordan use? Does he use Mongols? Does he use Vietnamese? Maybe even Celts?
I know that's you.
Well,
Well,
Tell us.
Mongol.
Which is
Mongols.
that's so TaToH is picking the whole. I mean, TaToH has to win all the matches anyway, right? But he picks a map where Jordan uses his first pick. This is dangerous.
Already started. These guys, man, they do not give me a break
Dude,
whatsoever.
it's not that long. They've had there's a 2-minute spec delay as well. They've been out of the game for 7 minutes, bro.
Allow me to add some emotion into my cast Viper, okay? Pretend to be surprised, you know? I need
Your
to add some
emotions are
emotion
about
to it.
them starting early.
Yeah, something, bro. Because everything else not going our way. Okay, so it's Mongols against Inca. Is this
Ooh.
maybe one of the best civs to stop?
Look at
Yes.
But look at TaToH. He's
Yes.
going for the Neos build.
Very good.
Instant barrack.
Nails build.
Have to say though, Jordan's lumber camp is pretty bad. He's walking 2 tiles to chop trees with. Huh?
Bad.
What is he doing?
As far as possible, right?
Yeah.
To the Russian time. So it's just Jordan, lucky random move.
No, but look, he even switched those wheels to walk 2 tiles. Like he has shorter wood on the left side. Why is he chopping the trees
Yeah.
on the right?
Yeah, I could have gone for the left side,
He
true.
purposely went there as well. Do you think it's just so he can run faster to the TC?
I cannot get into Jordan brain in this time.
Well, good thing for Jordan is he's going to be on the way to Field Edge before the Drush even hits. So he has enough wood
Thank you,
around the town
Google.
center.
He's doing
No
exactly
bloom is
that.
in.
Maybe he watched Nikov against Stout 5 years ago.
Well, I think it's more likely he watched the tournament because this strat has been used a couple of times.
Oof, but this is like... Jordan just should put every villager he has right now. If he puts all of them on wood, straggler trees, he has enough wheels to fight the Drush temporarily. If it
Does
becomes...
it though? Because TaToH's not going to stop, right? Look at that. He's not going to. How many does he
Oh.
have? 5.
To me, it looks like he stopped. But
Well,
the point
5?
is, once there's too many, Jordan will just run to the TC, right? All he needs to afford is 1 barrack and 1 archer, and he's safe. Then the question is, how long will TaToH take to get to the next stage? This is I'm
easy
not
enough.
feeling too confident here at the moment.
I was out of the qualifier exactly like this.
This is how you lost against Mihai?
No, again against Nico.
Oh, yeah, you lose more than
You
once.
put a lot of villagers on wood, fight me back, wait for the first archer, and
Yeah.
I'm stuck in Dark Age forever.
Yeah. And
How
then
the hell is he fighting this while luring? I do not get it. He's luring a deer and fighting at the same time. I don't get this. Yeah, it looks like he's just gonna regret. This is too much for him. 1 villager to down potentially here.
the good thing for Jordan as well is once he has map control with the archer, he's Mongols. He can go to the center, and there's a lot of deer there.
So it looks like 1 villager is all TaToH is gonna get here for the time being. Archery range very much expected here by Jordan. Doesn't quite have the wood just yet, and that's that's a result of TaToH's rush here. And TaToH about to click up himself. Loom on the way. Is this fast enough?
Oh, he's
Is
not
he
about to
in a
click
good
up. He's
position?
just doing
Not
loom.
click up.
He's just doing loom.
Well, looks like he's gonna be able to click
No,
up
Oh,
soon.
not
talk
wood
about
anymore.
autopilot.
Anything is out.
Caster autopilot, man. Oh, loom. He must be clicking up.
That's very true, actually. I was just hoping he was on some deer or something, but nope, no such thing. First archer here by Jordan.
At least the,
Safe on the gold.
yeah, at least the archer has to chase TaToH's units for a while, right? And TaToH has enough units to buy time for him to get up. The question is just how much army does Jordan have by the time TaToH gets his first like skirm out? And is it enough? Like, will TaToH have enough to defend? It still feels a bit like TaToH is still fine here, but certainly there's like 4 archers going over to TaToH's base. That could be very dangerous.
Okay, so TaToH moves around hovering with his militia. Now he's able to click to Feudal Age very, very soon.
Is Jordan's wood like bugged? It feels like there's no good lumber camp spot for him. Everything makes it like 2 tiles away. There's
I
only
think
one
there's
spot I
always
see.
One, yeah, I see one spot here too. I think there's always one spot close by.
Look at Jordan. He's like, what? Where the hell do I build my lumber camp? Okay, yeah, that's a decent spot. I see.
He also is gone to the middle as you
Oh,
predicted.
wait. It's awkward for TaToH as well. That must be a different change with this map. It didn't used to be like this.
Well, I think it's just unlucky. That's more or less the same.
Okay, so Jordan's answer here is wall and build a tower, fight with villagers, and counterattack with the archers. And TaToH is still a minute away from Feudal Age. This is looking very, very tough for TaToH.
One archer already on TaToH's base. He does not have fletching, so that's probably enough for
One
TaToH to
archer,
defend
how-
with villagers.
What time are you at?
Mm.
I see.
On his wood line. I see more in total. On his wood line was only 1. Oh, am I 2? 9, 12.
Okay, we're
Minute
right.
9, 12.
I see 3 archers on the woodland, so
Yeah,
I was
now,
just
yeah, now.
confused.
When I started talking, it was only 1. But villager down for TaToH, unfortunately.
Well, they had a fight in the base at the same time. TaToH lost some units, but he should be able to kill another villager from Jordan. With carrying food as well, so that's a good pick off. And yeah, TaToH has to
Huge
go
for TaToH.
for skirms immediately. Like economically, TaToH is in a good spot, obviously. And he still has collected more resources, and Jordan obviously has had a very awkward transition here, and Jordan is making archers, which is countered by skirms. So yeah, maybe TaToH is still in a completely fine spot here.
Neo strategy works better, actually. Yeah, I like that spot.
So does it not have a counter? If you guys thought that Mongols would be the way to counter it?
I don't think Jordan did the best job here, to be
Okay.
honest.
Yeah, Jordan made many mistakes.
Yeah. So
Okay, do point them out. Let us hear.
No,
no, Nelson,
I'm
stop.
about to law.
Man, you guys ain't giving me anything whatsoever. Okay.
You're bringing
gonna
us
get
to talk about all the strategies and how to do things, helping our enemies. Come on.
Listen, I need to get people to listen to this channel. By the way, if you guys are here for the first time, you guys follow that channel, okay? If you want to see more of these kinds of streams, please do follow.
TaToH as well,
TaToH.
with Incas, the towers are cheaper. He's affording 2 towers from the start, so now the front of his base is completely safe. And yeah, TaToH has a way smoother economy, and the best thing for TaToH about this is Jordan's first pick, and it's looking very good for TaToH here, so yeah, it worked out so far.
Funny how quick things change. Just a couple of minutes ago, you're saying it's looking very rough for TaToH, and it's looking very good for TaToH. I like it. These are the kinds of predictions I call you guys for.
It's not over yet.
Anything can
Ooh,
change. That's,
Jordan is jumping. He wants to get rid of that army, and even if he gets rid of that, they're still quite behind in unit count. Eagle is coming for TaToH as well. Jordan is trying to make a switch to scouts, but Jordan has barely any food income. This looks super good for TaToH.
3 villager lead here, massive resources collection lead, of course, also for TaToH. Still going all the other way around, but a couple of units, not many. Avoiding the TC fire.
TaToH has also spotted the stable, so it's not going to be a surprise for him. And yeah.
So as soon as both players get to Castle Age, what are we expecting to see from both players?
I think that it's very likely that we don't get both players to Castle Age. I think TaToH will make enough units to make Jordan struggle in Feudal Age. And TaToH should hit Castle Age a lot faster as well if they decide to go to Castle Age. So I think it's all about how TaToH follows this up. I think the only way he can lose from here is if he takes a very bad fight and goes over the top greedy or something. But even then, he's just in such a good spot right now.
Armor upgrade, so it seems like you were very much correct that TaToH is going to stay in Feudal Age for the time being. What was it you who always said, Orion, when you're ahead, get further ahead? Were you the great philosopher that came with that one?
I cannot take credit for that statement, but I have used it quite a few times, yes.
Is it Cap?
No, I think it was from a StarCraft. Some
Oh,
StarCraft caster or something used that.
Don't feel flattened, Viper. He did exactly the same question for me last time he cast.
Okay.
Exactly the same.
No, I did ask you if it was
Exactly
you that came up
the
with it.
same.
He has a build order for these
Listen.
things.
Yeah,
Listen, if I have a line that works well, I tend to repeat it. Okay, that's
at least do it when
there.
I'm not here. I feel like
if you like it, don't matter because I use it with
I feel
everybody.
cheated.
Villager down here by Jordan. TaToH doing a great job with those skirmishers with fletching now. A couple of eagles too. Scouts to stop this from Jordan and a couple of archers too.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan will build to a better army in Feudal Age. But the thing is, even if Jordan cleans his army, look at TaToH's base. He has 2 towers, great setup there, right? So it's going to be very hard for Jordan to find damage. Even after he potentially cleans up this army, which also still is very tough.
Neely's claiming the line is from Artosis. So you should feel flattered that I actually thought he was you, Viper.
In my chat,
Okay.
they say it's from day 9.
Well,
So I'm not
someone
sure.
is right. I'm gonna assume it's my chat because your chat is no enough.
Nearly said pet finding will be fixed, so I trust Viper chat.
Damn, what do I do? Yeah, damn. Neely's been well, Neely, to be fair, didn't say that. The devs did.
Nearly is a
Extremely
dev,
fair to Neely.
kind of, on
I
there.
blame Nearly for everything.
Yeah, yeah.
You still blamed him.
I'm sick because of Nearly.
Why'd you install my air conditioning, Neely? we go for attack upgrade here by Jordan. We have Town Watch on the way for Jordan as well. Both players still kind of far for clicking to Castle Age.
Well, the thing
Nobody
is
seems
here,
interested in doing that.
TaToH can stop production and go Castle Age anytime he wants. Jordan cannot. Jordan is under pressure. He has no safety. The only safety he has is a tower that barely protects his woodline. So for him to secure his gold or his berries, it's very tough for him already. So he has to make units. He has to do upgrades. TaToH, however, is the one who can decide to, okay, I'm just going to go Castle Age. He's doing a market now, so that might be what he's doing. But he's being very sneaky as well here, as Jordan is completely missing his army.
Okay, is Jordan going to be tuned into this attack here from TaToH? It does not look so. He's not moving his villagers. Very much going to be caught by surprise. He's got a tower nearby, so maybe he gets to save all his villagers. Indeed, he does.
No, he saw that attack right away. He sent his army back, and he was just waiting for the right moment to move his vills back. So it's not a surprise. But yeah, TaToH will go Castle Age. And even TaToH, look at, he has a same equally good even back at home. So TaToH can trade his army off with losing the whole army and still be in a great spot.
Market for both players, Dad. How are we feeling about this? They're playing the real Age of Empires. They're playing the way it's supposed to be.
Nearly ruined that. Market price used to be good.
Nearly ruined that too. Was
But
it
Kelp-
nearly with
Yeah.
World's Edge when
always
that
nearly.
change happened?
It's always nearly. He was happy about that one.
TaToH with a bit of a misstep there initially. The Eagles weren't fighting, but even then, look how good of a trade TaToH is getting. Jordan's scouts are hitting skirm still. They should clean up the Eagle first. But yeah, that's a perfect trade for TaToH. Kind of trade off the armies completely, and you're on the way to Castle Age. TaToH's adding in more ranges, so I was thinking maybe just goes full Eagles here, but I guess he's scared of potential Lancers. But yeah, it's going to be a crossbow with a couple Eagles for TaToH, and well, Jordan's adding a second. Jordan will go Lancers either way. I mean, Jordan's only way of coming back in this game, in my opinion, is a complete snowball with like Lancers and Siege. So, I don't know.
I have to say that I don't like how TaToH is playing this game. Like, he feels very shaky. Like, during all this game, he had a huge army next to his gold. It's like, he doesn't know where he's in the game. He doesn't know that Jordan cannot have magically another group of army raiding here. Also, the 2 towers instantly in Feudal Age, like, TaToH doesn't know how good he is in this game. Now he does.
He is amazing, though. Great timing for the speech out, but
Still, he was so safe, right? He had a lead, and then like he didn't know where he was in the game, right?
Hey, Doubt, listen. When things are getting tricky for TaToH, just call that you don't like what he's doing, and maybe Jordan's gonna. Well, didn't you
Obviously,
say?
he was on.
Listen, Doubt, didn't you just say last game the only thing that could get TaToH a win is Jordan calls GG first? Well,
No, worked out.
it worked out. Say it again for next time. 2-1. Our boy gets 1 point on the board, and that's on Rocky Forest with the Neo strat. Maybe we need to call it the Doubt strat now. So what are we? You used it. So what are we expecting to see next game?
I just want to first say, I understand what you mean though, but I think TaToH knew he had such a good position, and that's why he didn't want to take any risk, right? The 2 towers and the army at the gold. The gold was his only weakness. It makes sense,
But
no?
he knows that, he sees the whole Jordan army, right? And he's like being overly safe. Like you
Doubt.
now he's massive lead. If the lead was slightly less, being overly safe is betting.
Think about it, Doubt. How many times has Jordan made
Yes, a lot.
unpredictable moves?
I know what you're gonna say. 2 archers could be there.
Exactly. Well, first pick for Jordan is gone off the board, so great game for TaToH. I'm sure Jordan knew about the strategy as well, so Jordan probably also felt like this was the way to counter it.
And it was.
Yeah. Lookouts. It's going to be next game.
So Jordan has Vietnamese, Burgundians, and Celts. Those are his 3 last picks. So TaToH still has one of his first picks left, which is Portuguese. But yeah, TaToH still has to win all the games remaining, right? So pressure is still on.
Portuguese. Can't lose with the Portuguese. Or at least it's very hard to lose with the Portuguese.
What do we predict Portuguese against?
I'm going to
Goodness,
go on a
doing that for you,
wild
Viper.
guess and say it's Portuguese against Vietnamese.
And that's exactly it.
What?
Oh, you saw the game.
No. Well, I would think either Vietnamese or Burgundians, right? But yeah, Vietnamese makes sense. Which means, wait,
Alright.
that means Jordan is
Cleopatra, Arabia.
using Celts on Arabia, probably. Maybe
Against Malians or Byzantines.
I
he
feel.
is- Oof.
Do
Looking
you-
good for that.
Do you think Jordan weighed up his option and was like, okay, Burgundians against Portuguese I don't like, Celts against Portuguese I don't like, so he's going to try and just win this game with Vietnamese and kind of hope that he doesn't get to Arabia?
Well, the last game is throwaway game for Jordan. Like all his teams lose to TaToH teams.
Yeah. Well, not straight up lose, right? There's still, you can do things with Celts, for example, but yeah, TaToH definitely should have Civ advantage.
You're on the timer.
TaToH is doing the Neos build again.
With
But
this map, very practical too.
There's so much vision. There's
You
outposts
start with a
everywhere.
barrack, but yeah, it's not going to be a surprise for sure. How do you feel about this map, Orion? It's one of the new ones,
Oh,
brand
yeah.
new map for
I
this
like
tournament.
it. I think it's fun. It looks fun. I think it's still going to become a very passive map overall, unless people play Neo strategy like TaToH and run straight into the outpost. Did you train this stuff?
I cannot stop him. Like, boy got mind of his own. I'm like, there's no way, Josh. No, just. Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't see it. I absolutely don't see the Josh on this one.
There's even stragglers next to the TC, and you can use the mule cart to just go and take wood next to the tower. So I'm not sure what this Josh is supposed to accomplish even.
Kill outpost, basically.
Output. Oh, oh wait. When I was watching, who was it who played?
Nick off.
No,
Nick off TaToH on this
TaToH
map?
joined me to cast. I don't remember who was playing.
Jordan Lewis, I think.
Jordan
Wasn't that
Lewis, yeah.
Lewis?
Yeah, and TaToH was like, no, the outposts are the most important thing. And Jordan is making the army to kill the outposts. I'm like, what? So now it makes sense. He's just going to take outposts with the militia.
There's 20 of them.
One at a time, though.
One step at a time.
I still like how he went to the Jordan woman, like, I will get the villager. Like,
Oh,
what were the odds that Jordan would lose anything to this Josh?
yeah. I mean, maybe only if you don't run into the outpost, but it's a bit hard.
But you saw the outpost and you still go for the wood lane, like, let's go.
Yeah. But hey, he's taking out the outpost now. The
Could have
vision.
already be like 20 HP down.
In theory, you can avoid it, right? In theory, if you know exactly what the map looks like, which is going to be hard since you're doing this rush so early. But in
Right.
theory, you can avoid the outposts.
Yeah, you would have to scout it or like sneak along the edge of the map. It's hard.
Which is tough because you start with a rush so fast and so early.
And TaToH's adding more militia as well, so he probably wants to upgrade my arms. Man, he really thinks the outposts are good. But he's not on gold. Wait, he's on gold, yeah. Never mind. Jordan going
What
for
minute are you
scouts.
guys in? Minute 6 almost?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm confused by TaToH's militia / man arms investment. I don't think it's going to accomplish much. But at the same time, still going to get a solid build behind this, so it's not the end of the world.
So we have a stable and an archery range right away from Jordan now. How are we feeling about this, TaToH?
He needs everything to counter those militia, right? Scouts are not enough, so he's adding a ring. But this is typical Jordan, like, it's old school build to get both to the buildings right away, and that's kind of Jordan thing. And
He-
to some degree, Leary gets the range very fast, even when opening stable, but this is like exactly Jordan play.
Well, he has 3 scouts now for map presence, right? He can go to counterattack. The barracks is far away, so spears might not get there in time. But TaToH did man arms.
Yeah, Man at Arms feels so confusing here when everything is walled up. And he probably suspects there's going to be archers anyway.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I like Jordan's opening so far. I
Back
mean,
to outpost now.
yeah.
Back to outpost. Jordan coming in with the scouts. Tad was prepared with the 1 spear. He should be fine. He's pretty wide open. But a couple quick walls here and there should keep him safe.
TaToH's collected a lot more resources, though. Is that also? Does it count the barrier?
Portuguese, yes.
But does
for
it
sure
count
does.
on the resource collected?
Yes, the wood that you gather from the berries, you mean? Yes, for
Are
sure.
you sure?
I'm not sure, but I would suspect.
Okay.
You know,
Well-
Doubt has taught me to sound confident even when you're not confident, because then if you're right, everybody's going to suspect you doing, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm going to sound confident in
Just
council.
say yes.
I like what Jordan is doing here, though. Like, he knows TaToH's just hitting the outpost, and he has gotten full vision of TaToH's base, so he didn't overinvest with his scouts to like commit on an army or something, or a villager. He's just waiting for his 2 archers to come forward, and TaToH just about to have the range done. He should be able to get some skirms out. Oh, he's actually going archers. Oh, that's dangerous. TaToH will be forced off some resources here for a while.
He goes for a panic tower. And yeah, as you said, he's going to stick to archers for the time being. He's got a lot of spears. But probably that gives him the confidence that this is going to be enough.
That's great for TaToH, though. He was able to take one scout, which will ease off the pressure here quite a bit. But yeah, Jordan should be able to get one villager if he finds the waller, which he doesn't. So yeah, good for TaToH. And keep in mind, TaToH is step by step taking out all those outposts.
Yes. One down.
Yes, he's really showing that outpost. What's up?
It is a lot of vision, to be fair. So it's like TaToH he sees every army of Jordan non-stop right now. It is nice. I can see a little bit of it, but yeah, I wouldn't go in my arms just to take outposts, of course.
Might be able to get a villagers here. No, looks like Jordan is very much tuned into it. Brings in the archers, gonna take care of this attack here, and maybe can even save his outpost. Imagine that.
Oh, TaToH won't let it go. He will get it at some point.
Volley it in.
This outpost, the most important part of the map. Blacksmith here for TaToH. None of the players seem to be close to clicking to Castle Age.
What I like for TaToH is that he also got horse collar, for example, so his economy is a bit more steady long term. Jordan with Vietnamese, you tend to want to get the eco upgrades just because they don't cost wood. So no horse collar as Vietnamese when you open scouts. It is a little bit painful, but in the end, not the end of the world. Very close game. I think we are heading for a stable, kind of Arabia-like game.
And then the caster question. What civilization is better in him?
What civilization is better in Imp?
Well, we're asking you, Nelson.
Yeah.
No. The caster asks the question.
Yeah,
That's
the
what
caster
Down-
question. The question to the caster.
Listen, it's the easiest answer of all. It's always Portuguese. Okay? Whenever Portuguese is involved, it's always Portuguese.
No, Vietnamese
my
are better
take on
here.
Wrong
Imp.
answer, bro.
TaToH, what do you think?
Vietnamese is probably the best civilian.
They're up there
Okay.
for sure.
On open type of map.
Just Imperial Skirms alone in 1-1 is insane.
Mm.
Maybe Skirms
They
should
have
get
light cab. They
Yeah.
have everything.
elephants.
With
Go- you-
500 HP.
Yeah, you also get one village down. Value, worth it. You also get wood or gold for chopping trees. Great economy in general. Jordan will be fully walled now as well, so also extra HP on the archer units in feudal and castle age, right? So
And like Rat and Archer might be the best unit there. Like a bulletproof unit, like a better version of Cavalry Archer.
well, the only issue you need a castle, right? Takes some time.
Who is better, Rat and Archer or Organ?
Oh, Rat and Archer. Organ wins
Well,
that
it's gotta
fight
be- yeah, it's
straight up
it's
for
gotta be-
sure.
Right and
Then
Archer.
that's maybe a problem, yeah.
Well, organ guns with bomber
Imagine-
cannons sounds solid, right? But then again, Vietnamese has bomber cannons themselves. They have good cavalry too. I think it's close, but I feel like over time, Vietnamese should still trade better long term with Imperial skirms and such. But maybe there's a world where organ guns and bomber cannons and such just has better cost efficiency.
Bombard cannons with ballistics, I might add.
Is it
But
for?
that's really like that match post team. Like we are talking realistic scenario here.
Yeah.
We both have skirms and I have Imperial skirms.
Listen, I want my Portuguese to be good, okay, Dad? We don't win anything, so I want us to win in Age of Empires. I want something for my Portuguese.
Didn't you
You're
guys
the
just
best
win the
football
Nations League?
Well, yeah, that's kind of fair. Yes, we did. But I mean, in Age of Empires, we don't have any good Age of Empires.
okay,
players.
okay.
I mean, I guess I'm kind of decent, but
If you're what you have to show for it.
because I'm too humble. I'm too humble to call myself good.
yeah.
Jordan, first one to
An
click up
outpost,
the
the last
page.
one.
No, he has
Last
one more.
outpost.
He has one more on the right.
Oh, he does. You're right.
Oh, I would love to
Both
see
players-
Jordan just go out and rebuild the outpost just to shove it in his face.
This is just a close game, though, right? Both players very much at the same time clicked Castle
Yeah.
Age. We got roughly same amount of villagers. We got roughly same amount of resources collected. Army is very
TaToH
similar too.
TaToH is spending all his stone now to secure the map, right? He makes the stone gate, stone walls on the right side, and house wall on the bottom. So for him to add town centers, he has to buy stone. Jordan did sell his stone though to go to the castle age faster. So yeah, this probably will just transition to like ballistics, crossbow against skirms, crossbow skirm mix, and maybe full skirms even. So yeah.
Maybe even full skirms, something we haven't been getting a lot of.
Only thing I don't like about TaToH's base right now is that lumber camp. Oof. No
You wanna see it
wheelbarrow
refreshed.
on that lumber camp. Oof. Oh, thank you, TaToH.
Okay, looks like one of the first battles might be about to happen here, close
Where?
to Jordan's second base. I'm smelling it. Once both players
Where?
get to Castle 8, here next to Jordan's second base.
You think they're gonna fight?
I'm hoping they're gonna fight. We haven't seen too much
You
of a
are
fight
a
so
fool.
far. I'm a fool. All right.
They're just gonna dance.
Looks like you were exactly right as TaToH starts moving away. Jordan hot on his tail though. We go for skirmishers and crossbows. No such thing
Guys,
for Jordan
look.
just yet.
Hot on his tails is what Nelson used to describe this.
Well, he was. He started. And
Hot
then
on
he
his
decided to
tails.
go somewhere else, unfortunately.
Oh boy, if it gets more exciting
there we
now.
go.
Oof.
Skirmishers for Jordan too. And we're gonna get our crossbows. But listen, I smell the battle coming. I smell it. And I feel like it's coming. Hey, in terms of micro, who do we think micro's better? If we assume no, well, even with ballistics, nobody cares about ballistics nowadays anyway. So who do we think's got the better micro here?
Well, from the two of them, if they both, if Jordan has, like whoever has ballistics will always take better trades regardless. But they have roughly similar micro, I would say, if they put their energy and effort to it.
Ballistics is going to be first for Jordan. I don't see a university just yet for TaToH here. Second TC for Jordan too. Man, it's just as you predicted. They do not want to fight. They're just trying to avoid each other. No fights whatsoever.
Well, Jordan wants to fight because he has ballistics, so he wants to chase this army and start engaging. Not just to fight necessarily for himself, because he has done +2 armor and ballistics, but also to figure out if TaToH has ballistics. Because if he figures out that TaToH does not have ballistics, he's going to chase that army forever, at least until TaToH turns to fight or the numbers just become too big. So yeah, Jordan is now out to test the waters, but yeah, TaToH kind of just wants to take a chill.
TaToH was just searching for outposts, basically. Like he didn't want to fight.
He knows there's one more outpost there. He's looking.
Where is the outpost? Show me. 3 TCs for TaToH. Is this the right way to go? Doubt.
Well, in this type of game, I wouldn't mind fight TC1. Like, nothing is going to happen forever. Like, it's also a very important game. TaToH on the match point, or Jordan on the match point. No, nobody's taking the risk. Nobody. Like, one bad engagement here, and you can be TaToH can be out of the tournament. Oof, that sounds scary.
And this is
sounds
round.
actually very
This
scary.
is
when you say
round
it.
1 of the qualifier as well.
Well,
Did you
to
see
be
the
fair,
game?
prefer to be out in the first round than to play the qualifier.
Imagine losing to Jordan in round 1 or round 2 of a qualifier.
That is terrible.
Looks like we found the worst possible scenario here for TaToH. Did you watch TaToH Nikov, Orion? And if yes,
Somewhat.
What
I
do you
mean,
think of the game?
I had it on the side. I didn't watch every game in like full detail like I'm watching now, but I did keep up with it, yeah. No, I think
Okay.
Nikov plays super sharp. He seems to be in really good shape lately. And I think the strategies that TaToH wanted to go for just didn't work out. Nikov had a good approach to pretty much every map.
yeah, Doubt was massively impressed with Nikov. Even called one of the best strategies he's ever seen on, what was it, Seychelles?
Yeah, it
Or
was
one of
very,
the best.
very well prepared.
Was that the forward stable range on the... Yeah.
Exactly.
Lewis did the same to TaToH. No, Nikov. No,
Jordan?
wait. Who played Jordan?
Yeah, we were talking about Nikov TaToH. Yeah, we're talking about Nikov
No,
TaToH.
but Jordan lost. Oh, Lewis. Lewis did exactly the same to Jordan, kind of. Just he did man arms and archer. So there seems to be a strategy that is people are going for. Maybe they train together. Who knows?
Speaking of which,
when we trade, we kill outposts. So what can I know?
how do you feel about Seychelles? Doubt hates it.
I think it looks interesting, but also annoying. I don't really have a. I haven't played it myself yet, so I can't say. But like,
Wait until you practice. Trust me.
yeah, first impression is that there's a lot of options in terms of how to play it on paper. Maybe in the end it's just going to be like one way to play it, but it seems annoying to play.
No. There's a lot of options to play it. But in the end,
Only
I think
one
we
option?
practice like 5 times. No. It always go to the post team, and in practice we never finish the game. We resign because there is like
No point.
there is no point. Like
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
it's
that
almost
sounds
minute
annoying.
30 in the game. Almost minute 30 in the game. We haven't seen a big battle. It might be about to happen now.
Yeah,
Or
right.
maybe not. We have 2 mangonels on the way.
Well, Jordan
Not a
sees
whole
the
lot
army
of-
coming forward. He also knows there's mangonels, so let's see how Jordan responds. He does his own seed workshop. The issue for Jordan is that TaToH can push from the hill. And that hill will be very hard to take back. Jordan is also taking stone. He could drop a castle eventually, but... Oh, Jordan's... I was just about to say, maybe Jordan can make a case for elephant or two, and he's making an elephant. I like it.
And just exactly as you said, TaToH is going to take the hill. Or is he going to fire upon those skirmishers? Nice hit for the first time.
is it the first unit kill if you don't count militia?
Kind of. There was one
I don't
villager
know.
as well.
Damn.
I see 1 villager killed so far. Minute 30 in the game. Now we have 1 farm. Add to that. Still very close, man. Look at villager numbers.
Oh, look at the left
resources
side,
collected.
left side. Jordan is doing a TC right in TaToH's vision. Oh, that's going to be a disaster for
It's
Jordan.
TaToH gonna see it,
Because
yeah.
there is no outpost there.
Oh man, you didn't see it on
Oh,
time.
but
TaToH did
TaToH is
not
busy
see it on
microing.
time.
He doesn't notice. That could have been so deadly. Then again, oh yeah. Man, Jordan got away with murder there. That should have been maybe 4 or 5 dead vills. So,
He's gonna be kicking himself if he does not win this game.
still messy. Oh, nice mangonel hit by TaToH there as well. Still messy, and TaToH has a lot of pressure here, right? So, and no monks, so those elephants might be able to pick up all the mangonels. But I don't know if that's enough even to win the fight.
3 elephants. We got 1 armor upgrade.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
that's a
enough
lot
to
of
win the fight.
elephants. I think it's certainly enough to put some pressure here on TaToH.
All the mangonels are gone, and they will help tank. So yeah, Jordan stabilizes the situation quite nicely. He's losing a couple of vills on the north side though. But yeah, he's up to 4 TCs now. Still very close game. Yeah, it looks to me like we're heading for Imp, but TaToH is very close with the resources.
Very close to clicking, and once he does so, once he gets to Imperial Age, looks like, is it going to be more skirms? I see archery rangers being dropped. What are you guys expecting TaToH to do here?
Skirms and Arbalest.
Honestly, never realized that Vietnamese skirmisher got 7 more HP.
It's 20%,
7, that's
or is
a
it
lot.
Yeah, it's 20%. That's how it works.
That's so mad. That's crazy good.
Well, about time
I
you
want to
learn.
play Vietnamese.
Don't they have more HP on the Fire Lancers too? I think they do, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
archery range units.
Like, I think it's like
No.
no, I don't think, because Fire Lancer is an archery range, but I'm pretty sure they have extras, like an extra bonus that's
Yeah.
included with the DLC.
They do.
It's like 100 HP or something. Pretty crazy. I think it's a crazy unit, specifically the Vietnamese Fire Lancer.
Yeah. I think the best thing for TaToH with this pressure was that first of all, he forced Jordan to spend food. Secondly, idle a lot of farming time for Jordan. So the Imperial Age timer for TaToH is going to be far superior. Question is, will TaToH have enough early enough to make it count? He will need bomber cannons, chemistry right away, and then the question is just, does he have enough? Does he get enough damage before Jordan hits Imperial Age and can do his Imperial skirms and whatnot?
Doubts. Do we need a forward castle from TaToH?
We always need a forward
We
castle.
always need a forward castle. How crazy do we go with it? I see only 4 villagers.
Next to the storm.
Man.
There's a clear better.
Is
don't
this
go
the
crazy.
correct amount of villagers down? Only 4. Is that the correct amount?
That's fine.
Yeah.
He's
Maybe
sending
even
more.
cheese enough.
He's sending more.
Okay. I hope he lose now.
2-minute
Bummering.
advantage. That is plenty, but I still feel like that's enough for TaToH, for Jordan to like get to 200 population, right? So I think we're gonna in for a fairly long
game.
Imperial Age game.
How
What?
likely are Feiturias here? By the way, that's how you pronounce it. Feiturias, not Feitoria or
That's
whatever.
how I used to say it.
And then he stops. Why would you want to pronounce it wrongly, bro?
Look
Anyway,
at
how
that
long-
hate for the outpost on TaToH, like this guy, like he got issues, man.
Jordan built them
Wow,
just to
good
trigger
for
him
you.
again. Chemistry right away, bracer right away. Yep. The good thing for Jordan though is he's gonna get conscription for free. It's gonna help him to stabilize maybe more faster. Jordan doing for stone walls now on the side. He has 10 more vills, and if he can get the elite Imperial Age skirms up, then yeah. I don't know.
Elite elephants. Oof.
Jordan will need a few more farmers for that, I think.
TaToH
But how-
researching Rams as
How
well.
Portuguese top that actually? If he goes for the skirms and elephants,
I mean, on paper, if you get that composition running, it borderline sounds impossible, right? But it's very expensive to get there.
well, he got resources to afford upgrades now.
He needs to afford Imperial Skirm, Bracer, Chemistry, last armor upgrade. Maybe rush paper money even. But yeah, I would say it looks like we're going towards a game 5. But
Okay.
never rule out Vietnamese Imperial Age.
All right, looks like TaToH's going to be trying to put some work into that castle at Jordan. Jordan just now hits Imperial Age, Chemistry on the way, Bracer, Lumbering as well. Army numbers very much in favor here of TaToH. Raiding on the left side. And another castle very nicely placed here on the neutral gold here for TaToH. A Viper castle, if you like.
How expensive is Imperial Skirm? Is it wood and gold? Because he's not doing
I'll
it.
look it up.
I think
look it
400 woods.
Okay. I think TaToH's castle now should...
300, 300.
Really? That's nothing. But the castle from TaToH, I think it should have been on the hill where Jordan has his tower. Feels like you would get so much map control with the castle there. Ooh, TaToH loses the first bomber cannon to the castle. That is painful.
Cavalier for TaToH. What do we think about that, Doubts?
Think he wants to end the game before it goes to the Vietnamese death ball, right? And cavalry, when you have the full map control, the best thing he can go for.
Ooh, that's a massive shot here by Jordan. Well done, Jordan. Not good for us, but that raid is stopped just like that. 1 second of distraction and everything goes to hell.
Jordan has a 40 population lead. He's going to start building resources. He also has Arbalest already. So unless TaToH has like 30 Cavalier, the Cavalier won't necessarily be a problem. And Jordan doing crop rotation, he is about to play forever.
And that's the Imperial Skirmishers. A lot of Imperial Skirmishers there.
Yeah. I like the map control TaToH is getting though on the top, like on the right side. If he gets the castle that on the hill, it's very hard for Jordan to take back that position long term. But yeah, Jordan is preparing Halberdier switch or Fire Lancers. No, it is Pikemen, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like elephants, if it's hard to justify like, oh, I'm just going to prepare for elephants here because it's so costly.
I hope he got paper money, like he got 60 wood or some wood.
Yeah, I don't think you got it though.
No.
Is this a good fight here for TaToH? It's Imperial Skirmishers. We have the Cavalier on the way, and I think this is the first time that Jordan actually sees him. But as you guys said, he's very much prepared with the Pike upgrade.
Well, if Jordan wants to
This can be
fight,
clear up.
I don't understand why Jordan doesn't move up from the hill, right? To stay. Oh, he's doing Fire Lancer, by the way. I think it's an okay trade for both. It's not the end of the world for either. Kind of just trading off army there. But obviously, Jordan is only losing food and wood unit, while TaToH loses a little bit of gold units as well. But overall, you're still happy with that fight if you're TaToH.
Yeah, I think like TaToH is getting a lot of gold control, isn't he? Here on the right side, he gets that neutral, kind of neutral gold. Here on the left side, if he wins this battle, he kind of gets access to it. He can drop another castle whenever he wants.
Yeah, he also has the relic advantage, and he has the possibility to make Fetoriash. So it's
Very, very good. Very good. I approve.
yeah, Fire Lancer with 102 HP, very solid, of course. Yeah, it's still gonna be very hard for Jordan to fight back in this game, but I mean, he's still Vietnamese. He has a lot of options in the toolbox, so we'll just have to see how they do.
Nothing is decided, I know, but I just want to very casually bring up that I said the Portuguese are going to win late Imperial. Just casually bringing it up, of course.
There's obviously more context, though.
No,
But sure.
Context. All right, looks like Jordan's going to be able to get that trebuchet here from TaToH. Potentially the second two. Costly battle here for TaToH.
Yeah, and Jordan
Same time
has
poaching again.
Jordan has a treb and 2 bomber cannons. He could start working on that castle on the right side. But then again, Jordan is in a position as well where he's fighting on two fronts, and I feel like it's a bit easier for TaToH currently to fight on both sides, but once the Fire Lancer is up and running, then I think the defense on the left is also somewhat solid. But yeah, TaToH with another great 2 castles on the left side. Yeah, TaToH's castle placement and castle control is insane right now. Jordan will have to break those castles to have a good chance in this game.
In a
But
map like this,
where it can snowball out of control. Every castle of TaToH is front. At home, nothing protects farmers. Like Jordan just needs like a group of light here.
looks like this
Or
could be a
any fire
very
line.
good push here.
I will be right
on the
back, just
side.
2 minutes. Be right back.
Sure. Looks like this could be a very good push here on the right side, Doubt. With TaToH not having too much to defend there, a trebuchet, a lot of bombard cannons.
Yeah, that one is going down for sure. Following by I'm telling you, the front castles will backfire for TaToH. After that, he got nothing in economy. Like everything is open for the raids.
Okay,
I'm getting scared.
at the same time, he's got his push going on the left. I also don't see a whole lot of army from Jordan there to stop him. That castle is for sure going to go down. Cavalier are going to go inside and hopefully deal some nasty raids. But that's another castle that won't survive for TaToH on the right.
On good note, Jordan is also without a single castle, and his stone is forward. He's not using it, so Jordan is open as well. But fire lancers, Vietnamese fire lancers, those things are tanky.
But Doubt, could gold be a problem here for Jordan? He's taking it. Well, he's taking it here in the
He
north.
got 44 villagers on gold. I am not convinced about that.
Yeah, he's got over here. He's got a lot of gold, and he's now gained control of a neutral part here on the right side too. So it looks like that's not going to be a problem for the near future. But still strong push here from TaToH. Needs to move a bit faster, I feel like.
I think Jordan just need to split few fire lancers to send them to the TaToH economy. TaToH got nothing on home. Like small raid goes long distance for Jordan right now. Biggest advantage for TaToH is untouched economy, like whole game.
Lost 3 conversions, 3 Cavalier there to conversions. Does not get to kill the Trebuchet. Man, this is a strong push here from Jordan on the right side, and TaToH is kind of stalled here on the left. Seems to be too busy microing on the right.
Feels like Jordan is playing with more population, I don't know.
Well, in terms of army, very close. This time, TaToH is not just allowing Jordan to push undisturbed. He's trying to stop him in his tracks. We got a bomber cannon. We need to focus the trebuchet TaToH. Nice shot there with the bomber cannon, by the way. Do we have, can you check out? Do we have arquebus for TaToH?
And at home, Jordan is holding as well. No unique tech.
No unique attack. Trebuchet goes down. Keeps that castle safe for the time being. Now looks like the raid has gotten a bit stronger here for TaToH. So many skirmishes by Jordan, doing a nice job of stopping it.
Jordan Bank is also not that bad. He just needs to like it. His food is banking up.
Yeah, Jordan seems to have stopped the push from TaToH on his own base. Trying to expand with more town centers, try to expand his economy. TaToH has stopped Jordan in his tracks for the time being here on the north of his own base. Gonna chase that trebuchet, I think.
Well, they did stop each other. Who got better out of that? By score, feels like TaToH got better trades.
I don't know if you're Jordan. I think getting back that hill isn't massive for the long term.
And 2 castles.
Yeah. But of course, TaToH has now extra gold control on the left side, so Jordan is pretty much out of gold. If only he did paper money.
If only he sent something to raid, like TaToH is so open, like anything.
Doubt, I just asked you like 2 minutes ago about gold. It just ran out so fast.
Well, when you have 40 minutes of gold, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's what happened.
But we might also get to a point where Jordan just has such a big army that he wins any fight super convincingly. And that could also snowball. But then again, TaToH has a healthy bank, golden calm, enough for stone for a castle. Looks still very good for TaToH.
Yeah, nice raid here, killing a lot of villagers. Only 90 villagers left here by Jordan.
The reverse sweep coming up.
Looking possible.
Okay. You guys change your opinions so fast. So one moment I'm so hopeless, and now you guys give me hope again.
Great move by TaToH though. The Cavalier just running past. Jordan has low army, has to chase. This is just awkward to defend for Jordan.
It's a lot of fire lancers. Jordan's got so much army, 90 army numbers. How do you stop these Cavalier now?
TaToH with another map control castle in the center, more gold control. Oh yeah, TaToH can just trade. Skirms will still trade well enough, and he can mix in Cavalier and Bomber Cannons whenever he needs to. Some Handgunners as well. Yeah, looks like we're going to game 5. Jordan seems to be out of juice. I still think you have to question Jordan's decision to use Vietnamese here.
Can't lose to the Portuguese. Now seriously, in European GG, that's a 2-2. Well done, TaToH. We're going to go to the last game. But now seriously, what was Jordan's mistake here if you guys consider that Vietnamese, according to you guys, are the best civ here?
I don't say they're the best civ here. Don't put words in my mouth.
No, seriously. Late Imperial Age, you guys were saying this Vietnamese is probably the best civ.
Yes.
We did go to sort of late Imperial Age. So what was Jordan's mistake here?
Well, not doing better in Castle Age, I guess.
Okay.
There's context, Nelson.
No, that's what I'm asking for. I'm asking for the context.
So TaToH hit Imperial Age in a better position and took map control because of that. Hence, he was already ahead when we entered late game. Vietnamese are not that much better that they just win once you get to Imperial Age. TaToH had enough of a position and made good moves in Imperial Age to the point where, despite arguably a slight percentage worse Imperial Age save, arguably, it was not enough to lose the game from there. So I think it was just good play by TaToH. I don't think Jordan necessarily made any massive mistakes.
Okay. So, do we know what's the last map going to be here? So, let me just fix it.
I even know civs.
You even know the civs.
They probably started already.
Let me hurry up.
One player is Byzantines.
So, it's going to be Chicken Arabia.
It's Celts.
No.
What? Is he going...
He's going Mysterio.
What? He's actually going Burgundians. I was thinking, okay, maybe just goes Celts, just since it's Chicken Arabia, can open like barracks, instant rush, kill some chicken.
I think Burgundians are terrible at Chicken Arabia. Like, they need the deer boost for their economy.
But I mean, Jordan has been training with not you, so maybe he has something cooked.
I think this is like adapting. I'm 100% certain he wanted Vietnamese here.
Yeah,
Burgundians the last game.
And I just imagine Burgundians, Portuguese on the previous map. It's like, okay, Portuguese might be slightly better, but Burgundians have really good chances on that map because it's long distance, easy to wall, many outposts. So you can get kind of use your economy better. And then on Arabia, if you have Vietnamese
Also,
here.
barrack for Flemish militia.
Yeah, exactly.
What more can you ask for?
Vietnamese against Byzantines. Arguably, you still favor, like you probably favor Vietnamese still. It's close, of course,
50,
but
50. With Byzantines, everybody's 50-50.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe there's Jordan made some mistakes in the draft here potentially. But yeah, good comeback with TaToH so far. Let's see if he can close it out.
I'm proud to say I actually made it on time. I actually made it on time. Is he going to go for a lame? Is this a lame here from TaToH?
Not get your lame here.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the boar.
There's also.
Are we going to try to do it?
Is it fixed amount of chicken on Chicken Arabia?
I would assume so, yeah.
There were 8 here. Then a lame with the instant militia could have been quite good. Celts, man.
Not for long. Not for long. Rip.
Well, I mean, you can still lame even though the food will decay, right? So it's not,
yes, the food will still decay, yeah.
So it's not like lame is inefficient completely.
Well, you cannot do that with Georgians, right? You cannot lame with Georgians.
Yes,
That's ugly.
Wait, if you kill with military unit as Georgians, does the food
right now
decay?
everything is gone. Right
Yeah,
now it goes to 0. So
I'm just thinking, after the patch, if military units also will count towards the enemy, no, the units don't decay. It kind of has to, right? Otherwise, you cannot kill your own hunt. Okay, that's gonna be weird. Yeah. Let's be real though, obviously I think most of us prefer Byzantines here, but it's not like Burgundians are bad if you get the game in your direction. Jordan has easy wall. He should get a great economy. Sorry?
Good stone, that's important. Like you want unique in it.
If you get there, yeah. If you get a good economy, like a Cavalier switch or big Cavalier playing Castlage could be deadly. They should trade pretty fine against the Byzantine Camels. So
But there's one thing. Burganians are not Jordans here.
that's
just
true.
not.
Yeah. Jordan,
I don't see Jordan like walling up, getting economy upgrades and going for Costelier. That's Mr. Yo, and he knows it so well.
Yeah.
I feel Jordan will play Scouts Archers here.
He probably will open Scouts for sure. And take it like Scouts and adapt.
And you think that would be a mistake, Doubt? Playing Scouts and Archers?
Against Byzantines, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Even better Tis cannot hold that.
Well, I think TaToH might just go Scouts himself, right? Play stable, get a good economy, and adapt from there. With Byzantines, you can't really go wrong. Otherwise, you just play like Spear Skirm right off the bat.
Yeah, for TaToH there is no mistake in opening, right?
Yeah.
It's all about what Jordan will open.
TaToH not using the chicken at all. Jordan has been long distance gathering one at a time. Maybe TaToH wants to mill the chicken long term.
No, I don't think you use chicken anymore.
Really? It's still 8 of them with 65 food. It's over 400 food.
It's on hill. It's dead villagers.
Well,
Wait, TaToH is going forward.
This? What is this? What is this?
TaToH.
Forward barracks.
This could be good if Jordan... Oh, wait.
gold.
No, this is like one of those where it's like, it could be good, pretty solid, but Jordan has another safe gold as well. But at the same time, it's like, if Jordan scouts this and just opens skirms himself, there's a chance he gets a really good economy behind it and can come at it in a good position. Forward is so risky, and Jordan scouts this as well. Oof. This is a ballsy play for TaToH, for the decider.
For the cider game.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look at that
Why do you
guy.
have to do this to us? Ay, ay, ay.
He got no time.
He needs to do
He wants to
something.
play satisfactory.
It's true. Satisfactory is waiting.
Yeah. Jordan will go range here and play skirm defense. And honestly, I don't mind this for Jordan, having scouted this. And I think the issue for Jordan here would be if he had opened stable. But since he scouted the forward, he will be able to react right away.
Maybe TaToH's idea here is to try to put Jordan in a situation that he's uncomfortable. And you guys keep telling me that Jordan's the kind of guy that when he knows what to do, he's incredibly good. But if something surprises him, he can be a little bit rattled. So maybe that's TaToH's idea here.
Jordan knows what to do here. He played against forwards so many times.
Jordan started out in the forward era.
Yeah, I remember. I am KM, KM. Do you remember that guide out? Would tower rush every single game or go for I am KM, KM, something like that?
I don't like
You
this.
know what I'm talking about?
Of course. I was there for the day one.
I do not like this tower from TaToH. It's like, okay, you take one wood line. That's it. But I guess it's to secure... Oh, wait. Jordan's doing a counter tower. Well, this is
You think that's a
negative.
mistake?
No, I think it's fine. The issue, because Jordan has safe stone, right? This is potentially good for Jordan even, because he might get, in quotes, forced to take stone. And then he has like the long-term switch for Costelier. Advantage for TaToH is though that his building will have more HP, right? So you could argue he could win a tower war like that, but he doesn't have the same amount of villagers as TaToH does. But Jordan's sloppy on the tower here. He might even lose a villager on the tower.
Is it going to be denied?
He's
even?
microing on the front, but this is very sloppy by Jordan to not force the tower up. Wow, he lost the villager as well. Great start
One
for TaToH.
bill, 2 skirmishers down, 1 spear down, looking good for TaToH.
Great start for TaToH for sure.
Forward paying off for the time being. It's only 2 skirms here for the time being left for Jordan.
Yeah, TaToH is off to an amazing start here. Jordan needs to plug the holes. Like, he can't fight straight up right now. He has less skirms, and he's against Byzantine skirms. Again, taking extra haste for free. I don't know why Jordan is not just 2 houses. Plug that gap. Don't let the skirms get in. You need to build up numbers. Looks very good for TaToH.
Scout is down. TaToH scout low HP, but he's not using him at the time. And I almost feel like if you're going for a forward and you know your economy is going to be shit, isn't it worth it to just send 2 villagers to those chicken if you're TaToH here?
Yeah, for TaToH,
I
I'd
would
say
not
so.
even be surprised if Jordan resigns right now.
Yeah, it's looking really rough.
Our war is going bad.
That
He
bad.
just lost all the skirms. Like, He doesn't have villager production. He didn't do the economy upgrades, which is like Burgundian thing. Like everything is bad. And that spearman patrolling and getting the tower damage, it's amazing.
Yeah, TaToH was doing very good there. I think also Jordan looks overly like, honestly, very sloppy by Jordan. The way he reacted to this.
Yeah, that's another villager down.
I think we're allowed to be that brutal. Always now rushing down the tower with vills. TaToH evacuates right away. Something you could have maybe done earlier. Obviously, it's not over by any means, but yeah, when you're Byzantines and get this type of position, you're feeling super comfortable.
I think it's over. Look at this skirmisher snipes.
Yeah.
Our villager is like...
And that's another villager down here. 3 down by Jordan.
Even if Jordan stabilizes here and like gets back map control, like TaToH, he can just play from home even now. And he's still in a great spot. Yeah, 6 villager advantage. This is massive. Damn, looks like a reverse sweep. That's gotta hurt for Jordan, but obviously, woof, a little sigh of relief for TaToH.
That's only round 1.
I can hear a sigh of relief all the way from Madrid, bro. And not to toot my own horn too much, I did say putting Jordan in an uncomfortable, unfamiliar position could be tricky for him. Fletching now for Jordan.
First time Jordan played against Skirmisher Rush after 25 years of TaToH.
That's what I'm thinking. It's the last time he played something like this, when was it? Like years and years ago.
Well, against Vivi, I guess it's still possible.
Yeah, I assume as soon as TaToH saw that fletching on Jordan, he does it too.
I would love to see Jordan's POV, how he dealt with that opener, because it just felt like very un-Jordan-like. To have the skirmisher micro slip up on their side at the same time as not forcing the tower up felt very strange.
Resources collected very much in favor of TaToH. A lot of farms, well-placed farms too. Well, some of them.
I guess Jordan's main way to try and come back here is to do some sort of like survive to castle edge, get the castle up, Costelier, snowball, like kind of Yo style. Yo Vivi and hope for the best, but yeah.
He had like at least the second would have like something to keep your morale, if anything. Like you're now playing again like generic Civ against cheaper skirms.
Yeah.
You have no bonuses here.
I still don't understand why he went Burgundians here, right? He had I would still probably pick Celts as well over him. You can do Malaysia, you can do in arms, you have good wood economy.
Got to practice beat you in the late
game.
But
that's late game, right? At least you can do and try to make something happen before that. That's my point. Like with Burgundians, I just feel like it's not like they have a way better odds in Imperial Age against Byzantines. And you may suffer even more in the early game. Feels like mistakes in the draft from Jordan. Good micro here by Jordan though. TaToH wants to jump on this army and clean it up because that just gives him so much potential to continue snowballing, and yeah, he will get it.
But no more spearmen. Jordan had the stable, so yes, they will clean each other up.
Yeah, this tower by TaToH here on the left side a bit useless. I was trying to get the range mod to work. Apparently I can't do it.
Yeah, that's very important right now.
No, I mean, when he was creating it, I was trying to get it to see if he would hit. No such thing. TaToH gets the hill. He brings there's another scout because he's making scouts too at the same time.
Yeah, he has the better econ, right? Again, we're in a situation just like the Inca game. Jordan cannot stop making units. TaToH can stop whenever he wants and just think, okay, I'm gonna go Castle Lich now. And again, Jordan, like he's not plugging the gap. Like he could just put a house to make sure the skirms and army cannot enter the woodline. TaToH him doing forging. Feels a little bit like
Jordan is making outpost. Everything a TaToH got will attack the outpost and then Jordan cleans up.
Yeah, TaToH can't resist the outpost.
TaToH also gonna take control of the gold now with another tower. That tower on the left will also take the woodland eventually. Yeah, TaToH just doing a lot of things right. Capitalizing on every mistake from Jordan, and Jordan playing catch up pretty much. Very, very hard position for him.
8 villager lead, almost 9. And as we've seen in previous games, when TaToH is ahead, he doesn't really just try to go for Castle Age. He actually insists, stays on feudal.
It's feudal boy for a reason.
Feudal me voy. What was his account again?
Feudal boy.
Feudal me voy or something.
Feudal boy.
Yeah, feudal me voy.
Why you say me voy? Just feudal boy.
Doesn't he have a me in there? Maybe not.
I think
Oh,
his
you're
name is
right.
just Fuel Boy.
Fetal boy. Okay. Armorer. Cavalry armorer for TaToH.
That tower in the goal that Jordan is not taking, that freaking TaToH, man.
Oh, Jordan, it's a very weak army compared to TaToH's. TaToH with also many upgrades as well. Jordan probably needs to get into the safety behind his walls. He's doing a tower on the top as well. Well, Jordan is in survival mode, right? But yeah, TaToH, 12 more villagers. Can, of course, Jordan has wheelbarrow, but the resource collected tells the story here. And TaToH is on gold now, so he's thinking about the switch to Castle Age. Looks good for GL.
Fully walled. Jordan's now fully walled, surrounded by towers. Defensive towers. Oh, could TaToH come with a villager and cut that tree? Is that something that you guys would do?
No.
Okay. I'd love to see it.
Well, there's a tower. There's 2 towers there. What's the argument for cutting?
Never.
You look cool.
Okay.
You'll look cool. There you go. That's exactly it. Jordan trying to go forward with his scouts. TaToH, does he have some sort of protection at home? He does not. He does not have any spears.
Well, if Jordan kills 9 villagers here, we have a game.
Doesn't seem likely as TaToH is chasing him. TaToH just about to click to Castle H, missing a little bit of gold.
Jordan won't be too far behind, so... I mean, yeah, again, the only way I see comeback from Jordan here is if he can get a castle up, get Costelier, unique unit, and snowball the hell out of that. That is his win condition, and that's probably what he has to go for, and what he's going for as well, so... What can TaToH do? Probably like some sort of camel monk. Maybe crossbow camel monk is the safest play. And he wants to make sure he takes their relic too. Yeah.
Like, he doesn't need to invest into army. One
No.
stable is enough.
I think if he doesn't make enough army though, Jordan could have end up in a situation where he has, okay, 1 castle, gets back map control in front of his base, and then makes the second forward castle with army advantage, right? Then it could get spicy, but TaToH taking the fight under the towers. He just wants to get rid of the scouts. I think it's for relic control and Castle Age, so worthy exchange for TaToH in the end. TaToH is sending a villager. Is he gonna cut? Is he gonna cut, Nelson?
Wait, I need to find that villager. I mean, this guy over here.
Well, I don't know what guy
no.
you're looking at, but maybe.
He's undecided. He's
It's
undecided.
outpost. No, Siege Workshop. Siege Workshop.
Yeah, that makes sense. But then again, Siege Workshop on 2 towers. I think it might be outpost. No, oh, it's outpost.
then Siege. Like, he wants that heal. Second stable, okay, he will not boom. Damn, TaToH going to go to the Imperial Age right away.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, he got in as well with light cap. Jordan has the quick wall everywhere now. Oof. It's still open on the left side, Jordan. Yeah, he
And
just calls the
GG's
GG.
called. And GG's called.
TaToH with the
Man,
reverse sweep. Oof. His
It got
hooks.
very dangerous and very close, but TaToH makes it. Close call here, but wow, valiant effort here by Jordan.
I mean, going up 2-0 against TaToH, especially like the Bengalis game. He had a crazy Doubtcastle, but still beating Chinese on Bedunis is very impressive. But then again, the last 2 games, Civ usage, there's some question marks there. A little bit heartbreaking, obviously, to see Jordan go out as well. But of course, we're happy for TaToH. No question about that.
Let me just make sure you're not trolling. You know it's not called Beduins, right?
It's called Bedunis.
Bedouin. Okay, I assume you're being funny. I'm gonna assume you're being funny.
On Norwegian is Bedouin.
No, the reason I call it Bedunis is because Jordan called it Bedunis once, and he did not troll. So now it is Bedunis for me.
I see. So do we get TaToH in here, and you guys can quiz him a little bit? Let me tell him to join us. Join us, Tatito.
Voy.
Oh, let me see. Did he see it? Okay, can you guys tell me who's going to be his next opponent? Can you guys look at the brackets and tell me who's going to be his next opponent?
We
I don't
can.
work for you.
Okay, work for Gamer Legion then, Doubt. Doesn't have to be for me. I can look at it myself, obviously.
TaToH.
That
Satisfactory cannot wait any longer. Let's go.
What is that voice, Daudito?
It's
Sick voice?
it's sick voice and sick player.
TaToH, you know, it's an important qualifier coming up. He's sick. You know how it works.
I mean,
the meta.
always. Always. He's part of the qualifier. If Dao doesn't get sick,
It's not a real qualifier.
Roberto, mi amigo, how are you feeling? We got close there, bro. You scared us. Well, at least scared me.
I mean, with Jordan, I always go to the decider. So even when I was 2-0, I know that it was going to be 2-2 at some point. So it's basically a best of one against Jordan. Last game is what matters.
Okay, you guys
Thanks
want
for
to quiz
joining,
him about the
TaToH.
maps?
See you
maybe?
next time.
You guys want to quiz him about the maps, maybe?
Do we?
I'm wondering, is there anything you guys thought?
I want to know the plan for the fish and fish. The Slavs plan there.
Okay, it's a good question.
It's
I
exactly
don't know.
how nobody practiced before.
Yeah.
We didn't
I
practice
mean,
like that or anything. Like you just went YOLO.
I know I was against Romance. I was scared of them in attempts. And I felt like I had to do mine because if I open a scout, I might die. But yeah, I think Romans actually are quite dangerous there. I mean, I'm happy with Slash, but I couldn't do anything against those.
Too much info. Too much info.
Cut.
You don't want to give me anything. Okay, so if you go back to the games, TaToH, what were the games you thought you didn't go at all the way you thought they would go? That maybe Jordan surprised you, and were the games that, on the other hand, kind of went the way you wanted exactly in terms of strategy? Is there something that stands out to you?
I mean, even the games I lost, I don't think I did. But maybe the fish and fish, the plan wasn't the best. But in hindsight, I'm not sure what I should have done. Like it's Romance many times, anyways, with the slaps. That being said, on Bedouins, I need to rewatch that game on Bedouins because I don't know what happens. And I know it's Chinese, the new Chinese. I don't know. I guess they are not great on Imperial, but I'm not sure if I was behind or not. So I need to rewatch that one.
I mean, you were ahead, or you had to collect like 500-600 resources more early game. But the longer the game goes, obviously he catches up. He gets more bills, and you invested way more in army in early than him, and didn't really kill or do much. So he just kind of was able to boom and get a better Imperial Age.
But when I broke him with the like up Knight and the rocket, I hit the rocket cards. They are not good to boost.
Yeah. He had 10 more vills.
He had 10 more vills. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought at that point he was behind, but
no.
I guess not.
After he did the Doubt Castle, he lost like 20 vills there, or like 16, and then you were ahead, but he was on the way to Imp. So I still think Chinese should be better, but he did a good job not taking damage and just slowly got the lead.
One thing I'd be curious about, TaToH, in the Rocky Forest game, you go for the strat that's doing the rounds with the Inca push. Jordan goes for Mongols, which the boys thought were potentially the perfect tip to counter it. How do you feel about the strat? Is it really strong, very hard to stop? What did Jordan do there that was wrong and that he should have done in order to stop the strat?
It's better if I don't say what they have to. No,
Okay.
otherwise I cannot use it, right?
Okay,
TaToH, the whole cast, Nelson, has been making us reveal everything. Every strategy, everything we think.
I need people to reveal strats in this stream, so people join this stream. But fair enough. So I'll take it you're going to use it for the next games too. Who's in your bracket, TaToH? Can you tell us?
Margugo Lucho.
I'm facing the winner of Margugo Lucho next. But that's on Saturday already, right?
And I think is it going to be the same thing that you guys need to play twice on Saturday?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it
I
is.
probably won't need to play.
Doubt you don't have to play on Saturday at all.
No.
2 weeks ago,
that
was like, let's focus. I want to go to China. And now he's like,
listen to my voice that time, like
Tato, last
leg in the grave, basically.
I just remember last time in China is when Dad find out that he was gonna be a dad, right?
Oh, I think I remember that.
That was a good moment.
And I lost the phone.
Yeah, I know.
Was it 2016? I want to say it was 2016.
Yes.
Can
I
it
want to
be?
say I know when my son is born, but
Yeah, that's why I'm
Yeah,
asking. That's why I'm
2016.
asking. I think I remember it's 2016 now.
Tato, I want to ask you, like the Civ choices from Jordan the last 2 games. Did you expect him to play the Civs he played?
No. I was expecting Burgundians on the lockout and then Vietnamese on Arabia.
Yeah, we were all
And I was
kind of-
confident on lockout. Yeah, I was confident on lockout, and then I was a bit more scared of facing Vietnamese with Byzantines.
why were you confident in that outpost killing machine?
I prefer Portuguese over Burgundians.
Okay. Well, yeah.
against Burgundians, he
Those
would have
goddamn
killed the
outposts.
Yeah. Man, arms opening to
They
take
got-
outpost.
They got you take them out really fast. Still.
Go for arson next time.
Look at these
Okay.
cocky guys.
Do we have more questions for TaToH? If you guys are not going to reveal any strats, do we have more questions for him in terms of?
Byzantines on the last game going forward. Was it something you already was planning, or do you kind of spontaneously decide based on what you were seeing? Forward on
I saw
the
that he had
decided
black-
game is oof.
I know, but he wasn't expected either, right?
Yeah.
No, but the idea was like I saw like the bullets were kind of exposed.
Mhm.
The goal was in front, and the chickens were there, and
Yeah.
there was another like a stone as well. So at the worst scenario, I mean, I cannot die there, so I will just wall up and then go to Castle 8. I will slow down the game enough so Byzantines can be on Castle 8 and then I'm safe. But yeah, it wasn't like planned to go forward, but it was more like looking at his map, like all the goals were kind of in a aqua spot, and I could use that on my advantage.
Cool.
Cool. All right,
Like time.
TaToH. All the luck in the world. We're going to be watching you very closely. You too, Doubt. Doubt, you said you're going to play Friday. Was it Friday 12 GMT? I thought I saw.
Yes. And now
Can't
I'm
wait.
playing the show match against Insterio. Sudden disaster.
Oh, are you playing it now?
Yes.
Ooh.
I regret.
Are you gonna stream it?
I cannot stream it.
No, why
It's not
not?
allowed.
I
Okay.
wish it was best of 5, but it's play all of 5. It's the embarrassing one.
Why can't you stream it?
Well, I can, but with this voice and this, like, I can't.
Okay.
Hmm.
That is
Okay,
cool.
well.
Oh my God.
If you're streaming, we can all raid you. Well, I mean, I can't because I'm
Well,
stopping.
Tato's gonna stream Satisfactory now, so
Of course, I need to finish my nuclear energy.
TaToH.
Your father was yesterday in my stream, but
oh yeah,
asking for the game. Asking for the game. That's it.
seems
Well,
like a
it's
game
older
for
people
him.
game.
PKZ. Does he play those kinds of games, Orion?
I don't think he plays them too much these days, but I mean, he's always potentially down for those types of games where a little bit of thinking, automation, all those stuff makes sense. Guys, I'm gonna take off. It was fun. Tato, congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, boys. Thanks for joining me here. Yeah, we'll see.
Guys,
see
I'm gonna
about,
call it here. I'm
what
gonna
we're gonna
go
do for the rest of the
be a
tournament.
daddy.
TaToH, congratulations. It's gonna be.
Sunnyflower, everyone that subscribed today, I'm sorry you're not going to get an individual shout out. I need to take off. I'm already a little bit late. But thank you so much for support as always. Hope you guys enjoyed the coverage. Really appreciate all the love. Very, very kind. Of course, as always. I'm going to rate Dash. He's playing a 3v3 tournament with T90, Dave, and Bulletchen. So that should be fun. Dash has just been in the Esports World Cup as well with chess, so that's cool. Take care, guys. I'll see you all, not tomorrow, but the day after. Wish you all a good day. Bye-bye.